You're watching Poindexter Lounge for the Unity.
What's up, nerd family? Welcome once again to the Poindexter Lounge. My name is Enosh, aka Enosh Vet, and it is good to have you in the lounge with me today. It's good just to be in the lounge today because we're back, baby. That's right. You can't keep a good man down or his channel or his family or his awesome supporters. And guys, you are fantastic. You are all awesome. I am so thankful for all of you guys. And we are back. Look, if this is your first time to the lounge, you picked an awesome time to have this be your first time to the lounge because it's going to be a party atmosphere. I got music playing in the background that I know won't be copyright taken because it's my own. But hey, guys, we're going to have some fun tonight. I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek, just a little peek at this song that I got called Associate Producer. And I'm just going to give you a little sneak peek of it so that you guys can get excited, get hyped for it. But, like, if this is your first time to the lounge, just know that the Poindexter Lounge is a place for nerds. It's a place where you and me and my crew can get together and talk about the things that we love. Things like TV shows, movies, games, sci-fi, fantasy, comic books, superheroes, toys, and so much more. And if those are things, ladies and gentlemen, that get you going in the morning, that get you up and just raring, you found the right place. So please hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell so that you know when we do awesome stuff like this. Now we are going to have guests galore tonight. And so we're going to get people in, we're going to get people out. You're going to see a lot of people. I got tons of people in the back waiting right now. But first, I got to bring in the most important. Ladies and gentlemen, I couldn't do any of this without this wonderful lady right here. Welcome to the lounge, the lovely Tiff-tastic. Hey, Tiff-tastic.
That's so sweet.
I love you.
I love you too.
I want to thank you publicly for your support, dealing with my frustrations this last week as everything went down last week and we were trying to piece everything together and figure out who was doing what and how this happened and how could this happen and who was doing it. And you know what? We're going to celebrate tonight because it doesn't matter, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't matter what some have caused for harm because we're here now and we're back. And I gotta say, Tiff, yes. people have reached out this week. People have been fantastic to us this week.
Very supportive.
Just very supportive and sending out emails and messages to us. And so guys, I can't express to you how much it means to me that you guys have shown such love to all of us here, me and my family this week, knowing that we've been under some issues and going through some stuff. Real quick, I do want to say shout out to my man.
Gotta say
my
it.
Man. Tom Hanks Ballsack 69 he with a $5 super chat says it's not a party without Tom Hanks Ballsack 69. Enosh is back. Thank you so much, man. And then also here we got another one here. And then we'll get started. But Rel McMillan, thank you, Rel. You are awesome. This says the king is back. Conor McGregor voice. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, Tiff, it's going to be a fun night. I know we got people trying to get in the back room. Look, we do. So look, the entire thing is full.
Then.
Yes. So the entire thing is full right now. So if you're in right now. But look, we're gonna go through and
maybe I'll just have to throw on the onesie and come in there with you.
You might have to do that. Yes, it's a ballroom blitz for sure. So let's start bringing in some people. First of all, guys, we've spared no expense for this. I want to let you know what kind of quality we're getting here. We actually brought Matt Jarbo in. No, he is here. But ladies and gentlemen, we have gone all the way to Apocalypse and back to bring back Ray Porter. What's up?
Hello.
Hi. Night is here.
Hey, that first comment on the video put me in mind of something. I did a play with this actor a couple of years ago, and I learned a lesson to never leave my phone unattended when he was around.
Oh
no.
That'd be Tom Hanks.
Oh my God!
His ball sack. So
yeah, not the ball sack,
not his ball sack.
Tell me that what you want on the phone.
How are you? How are you doing today, man?
Well, I'm good, man. I mean, I didn't get I didn't have a cyber attack, touch wood, like you did, so I'm basically fine. It's cold. It's LA and it's cold. I know everybody east of here is going, you don't know from cold, but it's cold for Los Angeles.
Oh my goodness.
That means it's 70. No, I'm kidding. It's like,
right?
It's like low 40s. It's a bit chillsome.
Oh, that is cold.
So anyway, but I'm good. I'm good. I'm really glad that you're back. I'm glad that it's up and running, and man, it's crazy times.
It is, man. It is. But you know what? That's things. We just keep on going, man. We just keep on doing what we do.
Did you see the DC shop official shirts with dark?
Yes.
Dude.
So cool.
Dude. Oh my gosh. My gosh. And so what I thought was really low key, because maybe I just need to be the one to point these things out. But I didn't see a lot of people talking about was that a reveal? You know what I mean? Because we've seen the UC's kind of version of you in the movie, but now all of a sudden we get this official shirt, and that was a yeah.
I'm not going to confirm anything. I will say that looks familiar.
Familiar, yes, familiar. Oh man,
yeah. So it's so exciting, and I mean, for me, it was weird because all of a sudden I was just hit with. I mean, first of all, I love and treasure all of the shirts that I've bought on Ink to the People, the shirts that people have made. I'm wearing them constantly, which is a little weird because it's like I'm wearing me, which is odd.
Yeah.
But this official thing, I mean, it hit me, after all the years growing up and seeing, kids wearing their comic book character shirts, and that kind of thing. I mean, it's official, and it was a nice thing. It was a very nice thing.
Well, that's awesome.
So I've ordered several.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. We got to have that. So we also have royalty here tonight. We've got Nana from the Nerd Queens. What's up, Nana?
Hello.
Oh, same old. Quarantine still going the same. I ordered about 3 or 5 or maybe more of those shirts.
Gotta represent.
Heck yeah.
Yes, gotta represent, and everybody who knows me has gotta represent. They don't know about it yet, but they will soon.
Absolutely.
I did. I hope I've earned my nerd merit badge. Somebody just asked me on Twitter what Darkseid's astrological sign would be, and I said, well, since his very first appearance was a cameo in November of 1970 in Jimmy Olsen's Pal, we'll say he's a Scorpio. Does that some nerd cred?
Check you out.
Nice.
Check you out. Well, you know what? And I just
I'm learning.
So I cannot talk about one nerd queen without the other nerd queen. What's up? Good to see you, Cole.
Hi, Ray.
Hey.
That's absolutely perfect reasoning to call him a Scorpio.
Absolutely. So we're just going to start bringing some people in. We're going to start bringing some people. Of course, here's my good buddy, Dawson. Wouldn't be a party without him. What's up, Dawson? Good to see you.
Going good. And Ray, I can attest to the whole LA thing. I lived out in LA for a couple of years, and growing up in Colorado, when you get used to LA, 40, 50 degrees is cold. You're dying out there.
I mean, having lived there, there's a wet cold that gets in your bones. The only other place I've experienced that is England, where it's once it gets in your bones, you just can't get warm.
No, you can't. So, no matter how many sweaters you put on or how many hoodies.
Also, none of the houses here are built for this.
Exactly.
So.
Yeah. Especially the apartments that I lived in.
Yeah. Well, me too.
Yeah.
Darkseid is Scorpio. Confirmed.
Wow.
We get the scoops here on the Poindexter Lounge. I also want to say a special shout out to Xavier T. This is my guy. Check this out. This is the dude. He was the manager of my local GameStop and got me all kinds of deals and stuff like that. And I talked about him a couple of years ago, wanting to get him on the channel. and he's back working at GameStop again. And I was like, yeah. So what's up, Xavier? Good to see you, brother. Always good to see you, sir. And so we're gonna bring some more people in. So here's somebody who's never been in the lounge before, and so we got a couple of people in the back who've never been on the lounge before, so we want to welcome them for sure. What's up, Q? Welcome to the lounge, sir.
Welcome.
Hello.
That's a pretty cool shirt you're wearing there too.
I quite like your choice of shirt for the evening, Mr. Q.
This one, my mom,
this old thing.
She got done washing. She just said, "Oh, I think this topic, you know."
Well,
You
it
wore
was
the wrong
clean.
hat, though. I appreciate the hat, but
So-
it doesn't match.
So hold up, Enosh. You told him, but you didn't tell me that Ray Porter's going to be here. Is that how this works? Is that how this is
Well,
going?
you
It
know,
was
you know
supposed
what
to
it
be
is.
a
You know what it is.
surprise.
I said we might have some star power here tonight, but I didn't.
I figured you were talking about me. Okay.
Well, yeah, he meant some star power and Ray.
exactly.
Personally, I read on Reddit that Enosh was having Mark Hamill, so that's the only reason I agreed to show up.
Look, if you all know Mark Hamill and you can get Mark Hamill on my show, I will just tell you this: I will be forever
That's it.
indebted.
Yeah, Ray Porter's
Crying,
the
you're
best.
practically crying at the mere idea.
It's a really good Mark Hamill impression, Ray.
That's
That's
right.
really good.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we got more, and so I want to make sure that people aren't having to wait too long in the back here before we get them in. What's up, Aaron? Welcome to
What
the
is
line.
up? So Mark Hamill's not here.
I gotta do it again.
I did that for comedic effect. I took him out. He didn't.
Dude, that hat is dope. I gotta say that
Oh.
hat is so dope.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Thank you.
Wow.
Oh yeah, thank you. You know, I gotta represent for my man Enosh because this wonderful stream is back.
Yes.
That is
Yeah.
pretty.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I
He
appreciate that.
matched his hat to his shirt. That's how you
Yeah.
do it.
It's Batman versus Superman. I love it.
Right.
I do want to say real quick because I know that there are people trying to get in. The studio is full, so know that I am not kicking you out. Because I sent some links out, so please know that if you're trying to get in, it's not because we're kicking you out. We're gonna mosey on through here. So I just want to make sure that everybody knows that I'm not kicking you out. Also making her first appearance here. Look at here.
Hello.
What's up, Kai? How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm so happy you got your account back. That was really messed up what they did.
Thank you.
So, us at Moldiversity had to come out and support you.
Heck yeah,
Oh,
represent.
Yes.
Represent. And
Really, really
also
cool.
also check it out. Janita Davis in the house.
Let's go.
Hey guys, I've only got a few minutes. I'm like in the middle of a freaking screening, and this movie's getting really good. It's The Little Things. With Denzel and Jared Leto. Yeah, and I can't stop it. So I just want to say, congrats for getting back and showing those assholes, who's boss. And Tiff, you guys are so cool. You're so awesome. I'm so glad that you got back, and hopefully you get to clear your name. And hey, Ray Porter.
Hello. How are you?
Yeah,
I will let you get back to your movie, but it's very nice to meet you. Hello.
Yes, you too. All right, bye guys. I really can't stop this in this
All
movie.
right.
I gotta
Good to see you.
bye.
Well, I will say this. We didn't get Mark
Didn't come with
Hamill.
a pause button? I mean, come on.
We didn't get Mark Hamill, but kind of.
You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. We must be cautious.
Woo, Mark!
Close
I
enough.
don't even know where they got Mark from.
All
I
right,
was told
all right.
Ewan and McGregor was going to be
We've
here.
already seen him once, but here he is again.
Hey, what's going on?
What's happening?
And
I'm
our
not-
good friend Brian Master. Oh my gosh. So apparently, this is weird.
Yeah, you can only have 10 at a
I can
time.
only have 10 on screen, but I can have 12 in the backstage area. So I thought I could bring you all in. So I apologize I've got 2 guests in the back. And so I apologize because I did not realize that. But but it's all right. We'll get
Yeah, I got to go to work here in a minute, so I don't have a great deal of time. So I can jet here in a sec. I just want to say, you guys in LA complaining about cold, come to San Diego, okay? Come to San Diego.
Oh, don't even get me going on San Diego. I
with the
live
weather,
in San Diego, bro.
Lakeside
Where-
represent. I was in. I'm not there anymore, but I used to live in East
Lakeside.
County. So
Okay.
So
I lived in Chula Vista and
Oh.
San Isidro.
okay.
And
Well,
I
that-
was a ride operator at SeaWorld.
Nice.
SeaWorld, yes.
I
This is the
literally
best.
do not know what you guys are complaining about. It's -5 in New Jersey right now.
Right?
Yeah.
Holy
That's
fuck.
because
It's a
everything in
different
New
kind of
Jersey is
cold.
terrible. Like it's yeah,
It's
and
28.
like I used to work at a drive-in theater that ran next to a river, and we would just get those winter chills. So you think San Diego never gets cold? We would be down in like the low 20s during this time of
Oh,
year.
we know it gets cold because when Nana
only-
Nana
it's
and I
only
we
7 in
camp
LA.
out at Hall H, so we sleep down by the waterfront. And in July, that is literally the coldest place you could be.
Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, I know. I have friends who crash out there too. You gotta get in Hall H somehow. I
Nice,
just bribe
yeah.
them all with burritos.
Nice SM7B
See,
you
see,
got
and,
rocking
and
there,
where
my
have
friend.
you been?
Thank you.
Last 5 years of our life, then.
There for the most part, but now my family is moving, so I don't have a place to crash anymore. So that's gonna suck. I might have to start actually putting effort in. That's gonna be terrible.
Yeah, boy.
Actually trying.
Welcome to the club of the people who
Imagine that.
Yeah, well, I was hoping to
Imagine
go
that.
this year. This would have been my 20th time going to Comic-Con if it would have
Oh
happened. this summer.
God!
And,
Casual
yeah.
flex.
Yeah. Oh yeah, hardcore. I've never paid to get in either, but there's that. That's just beside the point. Go as
Now
journalists.
you're
You
just
get-
showing off.
The
Okay,
door.
nice
The door
flex.
opens.
That was subtle.
Just get it.
Well, I can teach you guys how to do it. It's super simple, super easy, barely an
Like, oh no, this guy again.
Okay, Ryan
I had,
George.
I had to get in a movie to get into Comic-Con free. So I don't know about
The very first year I went, it was 2000, and I just printed out a business card on my computer and I cut it up, and I had my mom glue it to cardstock, and I literally drove down to where the Hilton is right now, and it was just an open parking lot. It was just a destroyed plot of land. So I parked for like $7 and I just walked on over and I said, I am a journalist, and they said, okay, there you
know,
go.
I love
you
that
know
your
that
mom
people are
was
taking
supportive
notes.
enough.
People are taking notes, right? Like Comic-Con themselves are like, oh,
Yeah.
all right, okay, and then what? did
Dude,
you
if
do?
they keep inviting me at this point, so I just can't say no.
Oh heaven!
So
Oh.
You should just give me one of the tickets. I've never been.
I'll put it to you guys
Yes,
like
you
this.
are.
In 2001, I got it. Used that trick. I got in 15 people by using that trick because they didn't check it. They had no records back then. Everything was all on
but
file.
It's a bit different now.
Now
to
it's
be fair.
insane.
Like,
Yeah, now I can't get anybody. So it's I just go for me.
Dang it.
That's why you should go. You should just go for the fun of it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you just got to go have fun. Like Tiffany and I, that's one of our. We love our Motor City Comic Con. We love our Motor City Comic Con. It's a lot of fun. Ray, you should definitely come to Motor City
I'd love
Comic Con.
to. Look me
Yeah.
up.
We should,
Yes, I'd
we
love
should have you at the because it's a lot of fun. That's been our experience. But the San Diego one, that's mine and Tiff's. One
Nerd
day.
Mecca.
Well, here, okay. Because I before I forget, just the next time they're open and you guys can get in there, don't even screw it. All you have to do is just go and submit your application. Say that you cover movies and entertainment. Use this YouTube channel, and that's really about it. That is
that's
literally
true. You
it.
probably could get through the YouTube
Yeah.
channel. That's true.
And that's honestly, I just show my business license, and they just let me in. Literally, almost any convention can work like that. I've been to E3 multiple times. I've been to different Comic Cons. Yeah,
Wow.
So that's how I've gamed the system for years because I'm just lazy and I like to not pay for things.
Well, Matt, you and I will be talking
Yeah,
when
that's
our
good.
Comic Con actually comes back.
We can sail the high seas of
Oh, God.
Comic Con. God damn it, I lost my joke, but still, yeah.
I just
you
love
already
that
know.
your mom was supportive and glued it for you.
I went to E3 that year first. I was 18. I was still in high school. I took the day off of school. I rode a Greyhound bus from San Diego to downtown LA just so I could go meet Bruce Campbell. Like literally, that's why I went to my first
That's
E3. He was
completely
there.
reasonable.
Yeah,
I would do.
that makes perfect
It was worth
sense.
it. And then I ended up on the Pearl Harbor set afterward. Accidentally, I walked on.
Cool.
So LA I miss LA. I love LA. I miss it
That
so
sounds
much.
like a fun time.
Yeah, well, that was in the
Yeah.
2000s.
Casually flexing over here.
And
Yeah.
you've given me a new
Right.
thing to say the next time I'm at Comic-Con, which is like, when's your mom make that press pass?
Yeah, my mom did.
But now that you mention that, like LA is a crazy place. One time I accidentally stumbled on the set of the TV show version of oh gosh, what was it? Oh gosh, it was a remake of an old show with like a bunch of I'll remember it at some point during the show, and it'll be too late now. Lethal Weapon, that's what it was. The TV show Lethal Weapon. I
Oh, the
wanted to
TV
check it
show.
out.
Lethal Weapon, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Anyway,
wow.
That was
Yeah,
fun.
no,
I
I mean,
walked-
LA, you can just walk onto random sets like almost anywhere. You know, I
Yeah.
lived in North Hollywood in 2010, and they would be shooting stuff all the time. You just kind of end up in places. That's
Yeah.
the thing I miss about the city. It's super connected.
Like one guy would just walk us through, and I was just like, "Hey, you want to walk through the set?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Here you go."
Man,
Like, thank you.
Nana and I visited LA to see one of my oldest friends. He was a terrible host because we didn't see any of that.
No, we just got lost in the middle of downtown LA in the middle of the night, and it was enough to creep us
And you
out for
lived?
the rest of our life. That's what happened.
Did you at least go to the alley? Did you at least go to the alley?
We went to
Santee
the
Alley?
murder. We went to the murder hotel. Actually,
Oh, the Cecil.
Oh,
Yeah.
we had
yeah.
to.
There's
Well-
a documentary of that coming out this month on Netflix, actually,
About Cecil.
about the Elisa Lam case.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We've already we've watched so much about that. We like true crime stuff, so we had to go find this.
Nice.
All right, so I've got all of you guys here. Would you guys like a little taste of what I've been working on?
Yeah.
Senor.
yeah.
All right.
Do I have a choice?
Well, you always have a choice. I mean, but so do I. So do I. Who else wants to come on in?
Whoa! No. Go easy on him. He
Man.
never pays
You
for
knocked me
Comic
back.
Con.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
That's true. That's true. Okay, so I'm just gonna play. I'm just gonna play a little piece now. So this is like rough mix, like not even finished. This is like the Enosh cut of. Like I need $70 million more to finish the cut, if you know what I mean. All right, so I'm gonna plug this in, and you guys let me know if it's too loud or whatever, because you guys won't hear my voice. So here we go.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah.
This reminds me of
Sounds
the first
like
time I had
peace.
sex.
I think
But
It was just silence, and I was by myself. But anyway, what are we talking about?
tell me
All right.
tell me you didn't have your mom make your press pass for that.
No,
Thank you.
no, I paid for the strip club myself. Thank you. I did.
And let's hear some music.
$1 bills?
good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone. Can I come with you, Aaron? I'm leaving.
Yes.
Yeah, Aaron's my ride. I gotta go. This has been great.
Yeah.
That Jarbo just ruined the
Don't ever
party.
change.
I am actually really good at that. I am, and I'm sober, so
Hello, yeah. Here we go. Mr. Combs. Sean Combs. You know that new sound you're listening for? Well, listen to this.
Did you hear? Sack's back, he was attacked, took the flak, he got the sack back on track, he got the final laugh, and man, he got his freaking movie back. All the fans came together for something pure, confident and sure we did endure. Spread the word to find the cure, save lives for the ultimate Zack return. They said that it was just a fantasy, but we believed because we knew that it would be the greatest comeback in history. Hit hard like a kick to the gut, it's a Snyder cut.
Associate producer for the true Zack Snyder Justice League. Ignoring all the haters cause their ignorance just empowers me. They just go on there.
Roadside business.
Supporters of the Snyder Cut.
Nice.
That's nice.
I love the casual dark
pretty
side, just
good.
like small across
Right.
the screen.
Yeah,
Just like-
Just here.
There may be a second verse that has to deal with Ray Fisher.
nice.
Just saying.
Nice.
Just
As
saying.
it
Nice.
should.
Just saying. So I don't know how that sounded coming through because that was all like
It
rigged.
was pretty
but
clear.
good.
Yeah, it was good.
But we're
Nice
getting there.
work.
We're getting there. I still got to mix it, and I gotta, add the flavor to it. But it's getting there. We're gonna drop that along with the music video and stuff here right after the first of the month. So
very cool.
Nice.
All right. Well, on that note, I gotta run. So
All right,
it was
man.
good chatting with everybody. Sorry to derail everything like I do. But thank you for listening. Be sure to tip your waitress.
Oh, yeah. Makes sense.
All right. So he's gone. So now we can bring in our other good friend, Brian, Master of None. What's up, Brian?
Yeah.
How's it going, everybody?
Beautiful hat.
Yeah, I've got the hat. I got the shirt. I was gonna say that's a nice shirt, Tiff. You got there. But no, honestly, I'm so glad to see you back, man. It's been a long week without you.
Aw, thank you.
Well, I appreciate that for sure, man.
So-
I tell you what,
so
I've
what
missed
ended-
all of you guys.
So what ended up happening with that? Did it just come back? Did you
Yeah.
have to talk to someone?
Well, so I do want to say a shout out. There is somebody in the Snyder community, the Snyder verse out there. First of all, DC Talk, thank you, man, for the $5 super chat. You're awesome. Appreciate
There
you.
was
brother.
also another one from Tom Hanks. I can't say it like you do.
Tom Hanks, Ballsack 69. He.
Yeah.
Did I miss that one?
Yes.
Did I miss another one?
Gave a $5. Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll
How
go back out.
dare
Fine.
you?
every time we're just gonna go right back here to this right here.
The real Tom Hanks.
Yes.
Never leave your phone unattended when you're working with Tom Hanks is the lesson there.
We've been
That's
over
awesome.
this, right? You're telling us that we should leave our phone unattended around him.
Never leave your phone unattended.
Well, because he'll pick it up, and I mean, I don't know. I'd kind of dig that. I'd kind of
You
do
could
that.
have a
But-
sword, and you could have a sword fight with him.
Oh my god!
Oh, I got the. Oh, nice.
Oh, wait, hold on. I missed that. Hold on a second. What was that again? Pull that up.
Sword
Man.
fight with Tom Hanks.
Oh man,
That is
that's
awesome.
Oh heck yeah, dude.
Looks like
That
he
is
put up a
awesome.
fight
He had
for
a sword fight with Woody.
I did.
Howdy.
I did.
My childhood.
He gets
Oh
hit by
my
the
God.
sword. He's like, "Ah, help!"
Hey, Brian.
And then,
Hey,
and then I
Brian.
left my phone and I was having lunch and he did it again.
Oh my goodness. Look at all these Tom
Never.
Hanks picks.
You need a better
Never.
password.
No, it doesn't matter if you have a password or not. You can pick up somebody's phone and essentially take a selfie without unlocking their phone.
That's a good
As I
point.
learned from Mr. Hanks. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That's
Oh
too
my
good.
goodness. Well, hey Brian, can I send you out for just a second?
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Bring you
Go
right
ahead.
back. Okay, because I know you're kind of flexible here. So, this young lady has been waiting in the back here for quite a while. So, all right. So, you asked what happened with the strike. So here's the thing. They got us on a technicality, but it was because people were waiting. And I'll just tell you this, folks. It just goes to show that people got nothing better to do because they were absolutely waiting for there to be a technicality and somebody was watching for it. And so the technicality was when we did our watch party for WandaVision, I was not aware of this. I am very much aware of this now. We will continue to do watch parties, but we will be now doing our watch parties over on Twitch. We will start them here on YouTube and we will go over to Twitch. But here's the thing. We've been doing watch parties forever, right? But now that we're over the threshold of 10,000 subscribers,
Oh, they watching you closer now.
YouTube watches you a little bit closer, but that wasn't even the big thing about it because YouTube didn't even catch it. What it was somebody caught the fact that we were broadcasting because we were in our living room. And so I've got a camera here, but I don't like to take the whole setup and put it out in the living room when we do the watch party. So I use my phone and I bring my phone into the room here and then I just broadcast it that way. Well, there's this little technicality that the phone, even though the phone was muted and we have the mic set up, the sound still goes through the phone, even though it's muted, apparently. And so what shows up on the algorithm is that we're broadcasting the sound. It wouldn't do that if it was just our mics, apparently, but because it's the phone, there's a loophole for all of you people out there. Use your phone to do stuff. There's this little caveat that it's like it's a rule that's made for like people who go into a movie theater or whatever, so they can't just stream on their phone. It's a specific thing that it catches. Somebody caught that. 12 people actually, and
At the same time, ironically.
Yeah, ironically, 12 people all at the same time were
Totally doesn't
watching.
sound intentional at all.
No, and decided to flag the channel.
It's spam.
So so I would just say
Oh.
this. I would just say this.
And not the meat in the can.
We've got our ducks in a row, and although it may be a technicality, so the strike itself may not go away until for a little while. We are definitely working with YouTube. YouTube actually, I want to say a shout out. You know who you are. I don't want to publicly call on you, but I want to say thank you to the people who reached out to me and actually got me a contact at YouTube, because you have to hit like a threshold of like 50,000 subscribers before you technically get somebody at YouTube. And so it can be very frustrating as a creator to get knocked down like that, because you don't have anybody to talk to. You literally can't even send anybody an email. There's no email address. There's no contact, nothing. You just make your appeal and then they decide, and you're just left with nothing. So I've actually been emailing back and forth with 2 different people at at YouTube this week, who actually admitted to me that their process is horrible.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it eliminates our ability to talk about it and explain what was going on and actually get somewhere. And so they apologized, but it was a technicality of what we're doing. So the algorithm catches it. And once that happens, you're done. But we're back and we got that sorted out. And so that's kind of where we're at right now. So we're doing our thing.
Yeah, let me just say, Enosh, personally, just from watching your channel since starting up Mold Diversity and getting to know and watch a lot of our contemporaries in the space, you guys do a lot of awesome work. And those 12 haters was just trying to, I don't know, make a name off themselves. But you guys definitely, I'm so glad to see you guys back. I can't wait to see what you guys do in the future. And just personally, thanks for even thinking of us to invite us on, because, very big supporter of what we do. So,
well, I've been wanting to have all you guys on. I mean, I was just on a stream with Aaron the other night over at Nicotina's, and we had a blast. And
oh, you poor souls.
Yeah. But I'm thankful because I love having Jonita on, and I love what you guys do over at Mold Diversity, and I think it's important. And we stand behind you guys, and we're thankful for the support that we get from you. And we're all in this together. So.
Definitely.
And and look at Ray up here. Like Ray is in the movie, right? Ray is the man, and he is here. And Ray,
a shirt and everything. What,
dude? Thank you. Look, a year ago, I would have never thought that I'd be in a position where if something like this happened, we would garner so much support and love from everybody. That you guys would be here. Dark Side would be here.
It's got everything to do with personhood. I don't care what the situation is. I don't care what whatever. Yes, I'm in a movie. And I'm really grateful. And I've spoken about this before. I mean, my gratitude goes to many of the faces I'm looking at on this screen for even making the Snyder Cut happen. Because the roller coaster I've been on is there's a lot of steep hills and valleys. But anyway, it comes down to people. It comes down to people being decent, kindness first. It's the thing I've been shouting about forever. On that tip, I owe you guys an apology at Muldiversity. You called me out to respond to something that occurred, and I did not, for reasons which have everything to do with stuff between me and my friend that is private.
Yeah.
Not wanting to inject something into that particular scenario that was not helpful or possibly even inflammatory, because that doesn't help. But on the larger issues that you asked me to speak on, as qualified as I am, I'd be happy to. The only thing that I can really talk about with any certitude are the boundaries of my own ignorance. And anything beyond that, I can't speak with knowledge or authority on anything. I know what I don't know, and I know what I have to learn. And I think there's a whole lot of stuff that needs to be learned at this time. We can talk about this another time, but I definitely wanted to give my respect and to explain.
Oh no, we definitely appreciate that.
We really appreciate
And I'd be happy to speak with you on any other issues, but on that one, it's really something that happened to my friend, and I was not involved in any way. So for me to speak on it would be no different than anyone else.
Right.
But I'd be happy to talk with you at some other point about some of those larger issues that you brought up. when you
That's awesome.
when you call me out. So it'd be a privilege.
No problem.
Yeah. Sorry, man. I don't mean to be handling like business on your, on your Welcome Back podcast, but I just, out of respect, I needed to say.
No, I
we
think
appreciate it.
that's I think that's awesome. I mean, look, I love the fact that we're all very genuine here. Like, you don't get that on a lot of places, right? And and I love the fact that we can have honest conversations. And man, far be it from me to ever stop Darkseid or anybody else from interjecting and saying, hey, this is what I want to make right. I want to have this conversation. I mean, no.
Well, yeah. Trust me, Enosh, you don't ever want to argue with a Scorpio. Don't do it.
As we've established, he's a Scorpio.
Yeah, a Scorpio that's also a new god that has the Omega beam. You just don't do it.
There is that too. There is that Omega beam thing as
It's
well.
not the fact that it's the dark side; it's the fact that it's Scorpio that we're having.
Yeah, exactly.
I have to second that. My dad's a Scorpio, and debating with him is like fighting a literal god. Sometimes you won't win.
There you go.
His voice just echoes throughout halls, like, "How dare you!"
Thank you, Mr. Rashnan. I appreciate that. Very kind of you to say.
Nice.
Yeah. But back to
I was just gonna say he's literally the sweetest, softest speaking man. But then the Scorpio comes out when he's really pissed, and then there's no way you can escape him. That's all.
That's awesome. Shout out to Movie Madness Entertainment. Mad Max there says with a $5 super chat says, Ray, I can't wait to hear your voice as Darkseid playing on my TV and the big screen. Congrats, Enosh, and on your continued success. I owe you a lot. And I want to. It's time for me to clear up something because last week there was a little controversy last Saturday night with Max, and some people reached out to me and. Max had a certain person on his channel, and I didn't come in to that. I had something to say. I want to clear up what I would have said had I gotten into Max's channel. Max was trying to be respectful of everybody. My only comment, and Max and I have talked, my only comment was, let it go. That just didn't need to happen. All this confrontation, I'll tell you what, having a week off of YouTube it makes you really think about stuff, right? What's important and what's not important. And haters are going to be haters. And here's the ironic thing. Want to hear something really ironic? The very evening that the channel got the strike, I made a special video that was for our Patreon and members here at the channel. And it talked about haters. And I said, sometimes it's good to take a look back on where you've been and things that people have said. And, take a look at yourself and say, okay, did I make mistakes here? Should I have done something different? What can I do to better myself or learn from this? Even if I feel that people are totally in the wrong or whatever, what can I do to better myself? And that was the video that I put out literally before a couple hours later, bunch of trolls come in and do their deed. But this is what I want to just tell everybody. Like on that stream in particular, this is my point going forward. All this internet drama, like that's YouTube stuff. That's not real life. I've sat around here for the last week spending time with my family doing stuff. I never once thought about all that other stuff. Like people getting all riled up about it. And people are like, and I get it. People are messaging me and they're like, what do you think about this person? What do you think about that? You know what? It's not for me to run around thinking about anybody else. Like I'm not really worried about anybody else. I got to be worried about myself. And so that's why I put out. Yep. And Tiff. Yes. And Tiff. And my three boys.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. But Max kind of got in the middle of that a little bit. And so I just wanted to let everybody know Max and I are good. I love Max. If it was not for Max, you guys probably wouldn't even know who I am right now. A lot of you, I know there's a lot of you who've been with the channel for a long, long time, but Max found me and kind of brought me into this thing where we're able to meet people, and that led to meeting other people. And so I'm very thankful to Max. And so shout out to Max. I love Max a lot. So just want everybody to know that. So
I've been spending a lot of time reacquainting myself with the mute button of late, with a lot of the stuff that's going on. And I also, on the same day that all that stuff came down that we were talking about earlier, I happened to go onto Reddit just to kind of see what was up there. Don't do that.
Yeah.
I mean,
You want to
I
talk
read
about a hive of
somebody-
scum and villainy?
Well, and I love Reddit for a lot of things, but I happened to go into this one subreddit, and there was a guy who took it upon himself to do paragraph after paragraph about why I suck and why I'm not a real actor, and how Zach would never hire, I mean, I was at best a stand-in, and this whole thing. I'm just sitting there like, oh God.
So, I just want to know their username. Do you
No.
remember?
So, but the point I'm making is there was a guy on Twitter who, I liked. There's a politician that I admire, and she tweeted something that I particularly admired, and I liked it. And somebody saw that I liked something that AOC said, and immediately went political. Like, it breaks my heart to see my favorite audiobook narrator, like when I get it, but what I replied with was, I'm very sorry to hear that. It's okay if we disagree on stuff. I'd rather focus on our commonalities, and it diffused it immediately. We've had a few years now of permission to not be polite, and from on high. And I think that if all of us can take it upon ourselves to put politeness and respect over absolutely everything else, even if we violently disagree on something, we can move away from that and get a little bit better. People talk about the toxicity within the fandom. It doesn't have to be that way at all. It's
really
a choice.
shouldn't be that way, because at the end of the day, we all like the same thing. We all have the same goal.
More than that, what is so wrong in letting someone like what they like?
Exactly.
Who here likes avocado?
Right.
I hate avocados. Guess
Thank you,
what?
sir.
Thank
Well,
you. I hate
now
them too.
you're right here next to me now.
But here's the point.
Me and you, buddy.
Why is it so easy for people to go like, oh, you don't like that? Okay, cool. Whatever. More for me. But on other issues, whether it be politics, whether it be religion, whether it be, method of living, or who you choose to go to bed with, or whatever, what movie you like, why can't people just let it alone?
Yeah.
Okay,
a lot of it comes
that's
down to
not for
maturity.
me.
That's what a lot of it comes down to is maturity.
Maybe if they need more of this in their beard, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't think
Well,
so.
hey.
I don't think so, because I have taught my 13-year-old boy for the last 13 years to do that first. And it's you just form a habit of kindness,
Absolutely.
Please don't quote me on that, because that sounds so stupid, but I really do. Somebody's going to write like Mark says, form a habit of kindness. Somebody will be embroidering it. Please don't. I just think there's far better ways to spend our time.
Oh yeah, more productive ways, and
right.
it creates less of a toxic environment for you, and it creates less headaches. Like I remember, kind of like, not exactly with you, Ray, because obviously you're on a different thing, but there's like comments that I get on some of my videos that I put out that have the same energy. Like someone either questions your intelligence, or someone like goes after you, your personality or whatever, and it can get to you, and it can make you like really have a negative attitude for the rest of the day over a comment about a video, and that's. So that's one thing we just gotta all learn as a society, just how to be excellent to each other.
There's definitely things we need to go in on, with both feet. But I promise you, it ain't got a damn thing to do with movies.
Right.
No,
Right.
you're absolutely right.
Ooh,
You're absolutely
see, that brings in my 3 favorite words: accountability over entertainment.
There it is.
Yeah. Exactly.
There it is.
Oh, you mean this guy right here?
Yeah, you already know. Accountability is greater than entertainment. For sure it is. Poindexter Lounge, I see you out there, player. I see you. Keep up the good work. Keep doing what you do.
Heck
And
yeah.
there it is. And there it is.
Heck yeah. And that's the reason why, like it's so funny to me, guys. I mean, because I've taken a hard stand on this whole I Stand with Ray Fisher thing, and people know how I feel on YouTube. I know it's surprising, right? I mean, it's amazing, but it's funny because I'm not on Facebook that often, and I actually forget sometimes to post up. We have a Facebook, page and stuff for the channel and stuff, and people can watch it on Facebook. But it's funny because there's a lot of people on Facebook that I interact with in different, fandoms and stuff like that they don't know anything about my YouTube channel. They don't know anything about that. And there was somebody the other day who posted something about like, I think that I'm coming around to this, Ray Fisher thing and stuff. And all these other people are like, yeah, nobody was, supporting him from the beginning and stuff. And I pulled this up and I'm like, I was. I've been waving my flag since the beginning, going, "Yep, guys, I get it. I understand, Ray. I got myself in all kinds of trouble and heat about it, and still, man, there's still people who will, message me, email the channel, thinking that they're gonna change my mind, like they're gonna say that magical thing that makes me believe otherwise. But here's the thing. I even know people who are on the fence about that for whatever reason, but they have respectable reasons. Like they're not being, anytime somebody's disrespectful, look, I'm going to dismiss you because you're just coming from a position where you don't care about what I think. You don't care about having a conversation. You just care about being right or making sure that I know that I'm wrong. But I know people who have had legitimate concerns about the Ray Fisher thing, about a lot of different things. But I still love them, and I still have conversations with them, and we respect each other, and we come together with those things because I don't have to agree with everybody in my life. If I really acted like some people literally act like they have to agree with everybody in their life or they're going to melt, and that's just not me. I think what's important is to see the differences, to have legitimate conversations, see where we're coming from, and then that helps establish our overall opinions on life and how we treat people and how we act towards people. And
yeah, the thing that should connect us is the way we treat each other, not our opinions.
Exactly. Also, being made to, not made to feel, but recognizing that you're ignorant about something is inherently uncomfortable. But we're all adults, ostensibly. We do uncomfortable shit all the time.
Yep.
I mean, frankly, taxes. We have to do a lot of uncomfortable stuff. Exactly. And I think if people can just get in the habit that it's okay to be a little bit uncomfortable, it's okay to maybe not know everything about a particular subject and let somebody else educate you a little bit. I mean, it ends up being a lot more fun.
Yeah, it's okay to admit that Socrates was right when he said, "I know that I know nothing."
Wait a minute, Socrates.
Wait, was it Socrates or who is that?
I'm kidding.
Made me second guess myself.
We were gonna throw down over Greek philosophers.
I thought that was Voltaire who said that.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I think Voltaire said, "I think, therefore I argue."
Oh my God.
That sounds like me.
Oh, hey.
I would love to play Gandalf in Amazon's Lord of the Rings.
You would absolutely kill it.
That would be awesome.
You shall not pass.
But with your voice,
and thank
Greetings from Bangkok. Sawadee. So cool.
with your voice, you'd probably make a better Smog. If they ever did that again.
Oh, I can see that.
What's up?
I'd like to be sitting on a pile of gold. That'd be okay.
I'll just add here. I see you all jump to Ray, doing Gandalf and everything. I get that. That's great. But let's not overlook that first part of this awesome comment. I wish Zack Snyder considering Enosh for 2-hour interview with him.
That would be fun times.
You're not the only one, Enosh.
Right. Get old diversity slide in that 2-hour interview with you, Enosh.
Oh my
God. Interviewing him for almost 2 hours is pretty fun.
Yeah, no, that look, I would take any amount of time.
Even Tiff knows how that feels.
Oh yes. we did get in on. Thank you to the Nerd Queens. Tiffany and I did have this moment with Zach. Whoops.
Big man.
Super chat. There you go.
Look, there's Tiffany and me. Check us out.
That was a fun day.
That was a great day. Got to talk to him and I got to share.
And we actually let you in without onesie.
You did.
It was a special situation.
There's none of this. There's none of this.
Here's for the days when somebody is cosplaying you in the onesie at Comic-Con.
Yes. That is going to be awesome.
Yes.
Ray,
Get on it.
Here for it. Out in the
the
universe.
fan art, Ray, all the fan art that popped up after you went on our stream and Enosh showed up with that pink onesie.
That was awesome.
You know, that's
yeah.
the fan art blows my mind. You know, I said the last time I was on your show, Enosh, I talked about, you know, playing Mississippi Delta Slide Blues, and that's like one of my things. And, you know, immediately somebody had Darkside with a resonator guitar. I was like, come on.
That is so cool.
Takes me 30 minutes to draw a stick figure, and these people are like putting out this beautiful stuff. Like, you know, it's incredible.
Oh wait, no. If we're talking about fan art, could just because Ray's here, can I please show him something that I worked on a long time ago?
Yes.
This awesome
Do
painting
it.
on a canvas.
Wait, send it to Enosh and he can pull it up.
Oh man.
Oh
Yeah. If you want to send it,
Enosh can put it up.
Done and done.
Pull it up.
Done and done.
For sure.
Say less, people.
Aaron
Say
is
less.
Aaron is a gigantic New Gods fan, Ray. He is
It's
large, like insanely large. I think you and him would have a hell of a time talking about
Well, we should do.
Oh
We
yeah,
should
we
do.
definitely should.
Yeah, all right. Let's figure out a time. And
Yeah,
I'll
for sure.
come and
Oh, yeah, for sure.
come and hang with you guys for a bit. That'd be great. Did
Awesome.
you see, going way back talking about New Gods, did you see when Ava responded to my tweet? Because there were all these people going, Ray Porter for Darkside, Ray Porter for Darkside, Ray Porter. And I was like, Ava's an amazing director and should cast whoever the hell she wants. And she replied. I was like, you know, 'cause I do still think that about
I had that moment the other day. She was tweeting about fake fireplaces on Netflix, like the Yule log, and I replied to her, and she replied back to me, and I was like, "Leave it to me. The one time I can get Ava DuVernay's attention is on a fake fireplace."
Oh man.
I think Aaron can do one better because I think he has had the most direct interactions with Ava when in regards to New Gods. Wouldn't you say, Aaron? Wouldn't you say?
I would say.
So I sent you that picture.
I'm saving it now.
I think you should share with the class about how you
Should I?
and New Gods.
You should.
Well, I may have written a script or 2 or 20 once upon a time.
No way.
And what did they say about the? Refresh my memory. What was they saying about?
Oh, they said it was amazing, spectacular, show-stopping, a lot of things.
Everything.
But so he not show that picture, huh?
Yeah, I'm trying to save it.
Show that picture, huh?
Yeah, post that picture before he melts. He's gonna like slide off the
is it
screen.
hot in
Like,
here?
don't look at me.
Is it hot in here?
I believe
man, that's
they were
what you're
saying that. I was believe that they were saying that Jack Kirby would have been proud, or if he was.
Whoa!
Oh my God.
What?
Awesome.
I do believe that
is
was.
actually
Oh,
amazing.
nice.
Okay, I love
Dang.
that.
Thank you.
All right,
Wait,
I
did
love
you
that.
paint that?
I love
I
that.
did ink and paint.
That's
That's
dope.
That's ink and
incredible.
paint.
Wow.
Yes,
Okay, I want that on a shirt. That's amazing.
Heck yeah.
noted.
Make it so, Aaron. You have to do it now.
Yeah.
Done and done.
And put
No,
one of
it's
your
lovely, man.
put one of your Dark Side quotes on the back of it. That would be dope.
Put it on
I'll
the
bet.
repost.
That's
Yeah,
Yeah.
did you write good stuff for me, Aaron?
Ooh, we'll have to talk about that.
No, that is
We'll
really
have to- we'll have
that's
to really talk
beautiful.
about
I really like the look of that. That's amazing.
Thank you.
Stylistically, it's really cool.
Oh yeah,
There's
it's old school. It's old school Dark Side. Because I'll be honest, I love old school Dark Side. I
But
love.
but there's also a callback to like different artistic conventions. I mean, I'm seeing stuff from like the 60s and that sort of thing. I'm seeing stuff going back to like the 30s and the 20s. There's like a Bauhaus vibe going on to it. I mean, it's beautiful. It's really great, man. Seriously.
Thank you.
Yeah.
See,
well,
now my art history teacher should be geeking out right now.
I'm not gonna
No,
lie to you guys. I had no idea you were going to be on, Mr. Porter.
Yes,
And
sir.
but I knew me, Aaron, and Key was. So I was hoping you was because I just know how deep his love for New Gods go, and I was very
Wow.
excited
Wow.
for this
Because he
interaction to
is
happen. This is like This is like
biggest
faded.
crossover yet.
Like this is truly faded to happen. I'm so glad.
Well, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Yes,
Thank you.
indeed. Yes,
I
indeed.
agree, Moondog. It's very Kirby-esque. It's very
Definitely.
That's
definitely.
what people said when they were reading his script. Said that's
Oh my
like
gosh.
literally what it is.
There we go.
Well, I'll tell you what, the chat is loving it.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And I appreciate it.
That is a great draw. That is
Right?
great, man. Oh my gosh.
Look at
Right?
Thank you.
Good.
All right, everybody on the chat. Yes, that would be sick on a shirt. That's exactly what I was about to say. Grab
Get it
Walker.
on, put it on
Absolute-
one of those nice black shirts where
Gotta be on
that
a
way it
shirt.
looks like it
Yes.
fades into it.
Yes.
Yes.
Gotta be on a shirt.
Yes.
But also, weirdly, I'd love to see it on a white shirt, like
You're telling-
negative space.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that'd be cool too.
Yeah.
That'd be a cool look.
I'm taking
Yeah.
orders now. I'm taking orders. Don't worry. I got you.
Yeah.
That is awesome. That is really good.
No, it's,
Really.
it's beautiful, man. It really is. Well done.
Thank
But
you.
unfortunately, us at Mold Diversity,
Yeah.
we have some other.
All right.
So
All right. Well, we got some other people. So
I'm a PM you guys, and we'll talk. Yes.
thank you
Awesome.
once again. Thank you so much, Enosh, for considering
Yes.
us. Thank you,
Love you guys.
Order for the things that you said.
Thank
and
you.
Mold Diversity, we just want to say Black Lives Matter. We stand with Ray
Always.
Fisher. Release the Snyder Cut and stay golden, everybody. Peace out.
there you go. Thank you guys for coming.
Everybody.
Bye, guys.
See ya.
Appreciate you all.
Oh, and Enosh.
Yes, sir.
I just sent you a picture as well that I don't know if Ray's been able to see, but I want him to see because I figured with this opportunity, let him
Okay.
see it. So
All right. I will I'll definitely pull up. While I'm doing that, I would like to welcome in
Show.
TW McKay and our good friend Max. Mad Max.
Oh, I wasn't ready.
What's up, guys? It's a good thing we didn't catch you without your mask on then, huh?
Yeah, that's true. Hold on a second. I was just loving the show. Oh my. Hold
That's
on.
it. I'll tell you what, we're having a good time tonight, and that's what it's all about. So
Is
you
my
you
internet
sent
actually
us from
functioning? Let's find out.
Yeah.
there, hold on. a
While
second.
we're waiting, Tiff, did you like the Jason Isbell song that I?
Oh my gosh,
Yes, I did. You made me cry.
you guys have no clue.
Sweet. Look at that mask.
It was
Very
a
nice.
beautiful song.
Hey Ray.
Hey, how are you?
I'm real excited for you, man. Thanks for Enosh is one of the best of YouTube. Thanks for supporting his
For
channel
sure.
Lounge. So is Tiff-tastic. It's
Yeah.
Nerdy Many Ways, the Nerd Queens, Brian, my good friend, TW McKay. This is great. This is happiness right here. I appreciate it. I can't wait to hear your voice.
Oh man,
Come out of my speaker.
I'll tell
I'm
you
real
what.
honest. I cannot wait.
I'm looking forward to it myself. You know,
Oh man.
I'm looking forward to it myself. I'm trying to figure out if I can put on a mask too. Best I've got in here is this Guinness bar towel.
Oh.
I mean, there is a style to it, you know.
It's a style.
it's definitely a
choice.
style right now.
It's fashion.
Pretty much anything you can put on your head is a style, really, isn't it?
Yeah,
More or less. Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking
what the hell's that on your head? It's a style. Nobody's going to argue with that.
Yeah.
Hey Ray,
Speaking
do you feel like answering a controversial question?
Uh-oh.
Are you team? You know, I
Oh,
would
I know
never
what's
ask
coming.
you
I know
anything
what's
crazy.
coming.
Are
No,
you team Godzilla or Kong?
I said on Twitter the other day, I learned from the whole pineapple on pizza thing. I am not saying a damn thing.
Well, it turns out Zach is team Godzilla. So
I-
He said that?
yeah, some caught it in a comment.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
I completely missed it. Maybe I should stop playing PlayStation and actually pay attention for a
Oh,
while.
come on, Nana. I still can't find one. I'm still really jealous of her. That really makes me upset.
Just pouring the salt in
I have
there.
a
You know?
PlayStation
I
Plus
had to,
podcast,
okay. He was here.
and I
I
can't
had
get a PlayStation 5 still. I still
Cole,
can't.
Cole, let me put it this way. I've never seen Godzilla taken down by 6 biplanes.
Oh.
Oh,
My
yes.
man.
Talk
This
about
is why I
style
love
on a
it.
hat. Talk about style on a hat. This right
Hey.
here, ladies and gentlemen, is style on a hat.
Are you putting that
go.
in? Is that going on ink?
So
Or is that
it-
going?
no, that's it's going to be embroidered.
Oh, so that's
Yeah,
gonna.
embroidered. Yep, you can find this in our Teespring
That was sharp.
down
Nice.
below, actually, and all of our stuff here at Poindexter Lounge. So
Don't you think in light of the last week you should put release the Poindexter Lounge? Although
We
know
did.
it's already been released.
we
Oh,
put
that
free
would
the
be
lounge.
great.
We put free the lounge. That was fun.
Free the lounge.
But you know what? So I will weigh in on this as I'm bringing up Dawson's picture here, and that is the fact that I agree with you, Mr. Porter, because here's the deal. Here's what this movie. Let's be honest about what this movie's going to be. You are not going to have some definitive, clear death wish, victor, right? Because they're not going to kill Kong. They're not going to kill Godzilla. Most likely, what's going to happen? They're going to fight. They're going to have a great battle. It's going to look like Kong wins because they always try to make Kong look so tough or whatever. But it's going to come down to the fact that they're probably going to have to fight a bigger foe. I'm guessing Mecha Godzilla. Maybe I'm looking at maybe little Mecha Godzilla. Little Mecha Godzilla. And then they have to come together to fight a common foe. And it proves once and for all because Godzilla does something that Kong could not do. And I haven't read a script or anything, but I'm guessing. But Kong
Batman
or not
v
Kong.
Superman.
It's gonna be a Dave Mothra.
Yeah. So in other words, Kong is going to look down at Godzilla and find out that Godzilla's mom's name is Martha, and then they're going to have common.
Mothra.
Why did you say that name, Mothra? Whoa! What if it turns out that it's a giant rubber monster remake of BVS?
You're letting Mothra die. You're letting them kill Mothra. Why did you say that name?
Oh my goodness!
But in the end, Kong is going to go back to Skull Island for another sequel one day, and Godzilla will reign supreme because his name comes first in the movie. And it's his sequel.
Because
so
he's literally the god of lizards.
Just saying.
I don't know. I mean,
that's my prediction.
Both of them. I just I don't. I'm not with the whole factionalism thing. Nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah, did that one a while back. And it was a lot of fun.
Save Mothra. Very nice work, Watson.
Well, thank you.
Anytime anybody brings up the question of Darkseid versus Thanos, I mean, let's be honest here, okay? I mean, and this is not a put down to Thanos in any way, okay? I get it. He was the big bad of that, but let's be honest.
Did you see that ultra
It's not
informative
even
video those two guys did of who would prevail?
No,
Somebody,
I didn't.
somebody sent me a link to this video. These guys went deep on both of them. And I wish I could remember their name right now, and I would tell everybody to go watch it. But Kenneth Crayley, nice.
Thank you, man. Appreciate
it. But there's a video where these two guys go way deep on who versus who, and I learned a hell of a lot watching the video. It was amazing.
Oh, yeah, I mean they're just two completely different kinds of characters.
Yes.
True. And so but
I think the thing
Darkseid,
we can agree on is that both of them are in dire need of a proper skincare regimen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, when I was doing
I
this
would
picture,
love
I was
to
looking
play
for
Ben
quotes.
Grimm in the MCU, Caden.
That'd be
Great
so
question.
cool.
I would love to play Ben Grimm in the MCU. That would be
dope.
amazing.
That's good casting, yeah.
I tell you what, though, when I was
I
looking up
wouldn't
quotes for Darkseid in this picture, and I found "I am the Revelation," I was like, "Ooh, I need Ray Porter to say that one time." So we need to get you to say that at some point.
After the movie's out, we'll.
Yes, yes, of course.
Nice.
That was nice try, Dawson.
I wasn't even trying to do that. I'm not even gonna lie. I wasn't even trying to get that. I was just saying, that'd be cool. Oh my goodness! Now I'm the villain.
I don't blame you. No shame in your game.
hey.
I was like, yeah,
the party, but he's here.
Oh dang it! I gotta go.
Yes.
Hey guys, so I gotta tell you this.
Kenobi's here.
Yes, I got it. Oh, hey, Isaac's here too. I didn't.
Yeah.
Hi, Isaac.
Oh, there he is.
Hey.
There's Isaac up here in the corner.
Hello,
What's
Isaac.
up, Isaac?
That's how you get more people on the panel. Just get them behind you.
Everybody double up in your homes and with all the fans. But hey, I got to say a special shout out to this man. Got to say a special shout out to this man. So he has been greatly supportive, and he helped me this week. It was his idea. Ryan said, Enosh, when you come back, we got to do a party. We got to have a party night and just have some fun with everybody. And so thank you, brother.
Hey, I'm glad everybody's here. I'm glad everybody showed up in the chat, on the panel. I saw, everybody being cycled through as I was driving home. So yeah, I saw. Hey, Ray Porter got all the biscuits again.
Yes.
So you, the party man from Prince, man.
That's how I roll, man. That's how I roll. I made fun of Nicotina
Wait
because he's
to
still at
hell
work.
with Enoch. His wife is beautiful.
There you go.
So I gotta
Maggie for the hot takes.
yes. I gotta shout out to Saggy Melons because she's absolutely hilarious. I love
You made
her.
her blush.
You guys
You made
meet
her
her.
blush.
I did. I made her blush in Max's stream before we went on because I was getting ready for the stream, and I was listening to Max's stream, and they were talking about some various things and stuff, and Max said something about, well, Enoch should probably get ready for a stream, or we'd have him come in, and I was like, well, actually, I'm in the shower right now. And I sent him this photo.
You know what, man? We were all having a good day.
Things are going well. I wanted to be here.
Well, now it's
but
even better.
It's
Now
not
it's even better. Now it's even better. There you
I'm
go.
putting all on shirts myself.
Oh wow.
Okay, now we're gonna throw away from this. I'm gonna plunge out my eye and
I think you have to stop your head.
Mega section and set me back in time. Thank you.
And so these images didn't get your channel flagged?
No.
Wait a minute. In the window behind you, is that Bernie? Is that Bernie Sanders?
That would be great. Yeah. I'm gonna make that after
Like
the
some
show.
sort of strange wildlife.
That would be awesome. Dude, please. What are we doing right now?
I mean,
you went through all that work to get back on YouTube for this.
Oh my gosh.
I like that one.
Yeah, that one should be on a shirt.
That is that is a face only a Tiff could love.
He's a good looking guy.
Good Lord.
Good guy.
So the funny thing was,
you made
Pelican, is this on Enoch's
Holding hands.
This is what you get for being a member. Join
Oh,
the
yeah.
membership club.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah. So all Patreons get the shower stream.
Nice.
That's what we call it too. We call it the shower stream, where I talk about nerd stuff while I'm in the shower.
Patent pending.
Yeah, Ryan's gonna do the shower stream. Okay, I get it. But so the funny thing was that
The damp Dexter Lounge. Yes.
Ray, but so Saggy Melons, whose name is Ray, she was joking about it and stuff. I apparently had an effect on her because it made her blush and they were teasing her and stuff. And so I love it, the fact that she comes back, she goes, wait. No, to heck with Enoch. Enoch's wife is beautiful. Absolutely,
nice.
she is. That's right. She
Very
is
nice.
She is something else. I love this woman. She is gorgeous.
Yay.
That's my tip.
Over on League of Mayhem, we call Enoch Mr. Tiff-tastic.
It's a fitting name, honestly.
It wasn't that a song like they called me Mr.
Better.
Bombastic, Mr. Fantastic.
Right. Shaggy.
Yeah, that's the next
Watch me wear the PP onesie. Oh. Tiff-tastic, Mr. Tiff-tastic.
Oh, you know what, Ray? I should get you.
No.
I should get you. There's a part in the song. There's a break in the song that I'm doing where I want to take that line where it says, "If you seek his monument, look around you."
Yeah.
I should have you see if I can get you to record just that part. That'd be awesome.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Talk. Let's talk. Yeah. But yeah, because he's just got that voice, man. I tell you what, but yeah, no. So the shower stream will remain private.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. But we had some fun with that
Until it's released in IMAX. Just keep
Yes,
it.
IMAX.
You're gonna need a
As
long
it should
way.
be. As it should be.
Oh.
Hey, that's from a movie.
It is. You're right. It is.
It's actually from Batman '89.
My son here saying, "Dad, you're having way too much fun back on you."
Oh, did Landon? I wished him a happy birthday recently. I hope that got some. Okay.
Yes. Thank you
My
so much.
birthday's coming up next Monday.
What?
Mine's in about 8
February
months.
1st, the day-
Maybe I'll just send you pictures of Enosh in the shower for your birthday. There's a birthday coming up.
Oh my! So you know what? So I'm hold on just one second. Here, Ryan, I'm gonna kick you out just for a minute, and I'll bring you right back. Hold on a second. But speaking of birthdays, here's a guy right here who's a supporter. Where'd he go?
He's invisible.
He's living in darkness.
Froze up.
He froze up. Darn it. Okay, well, I was gonna. What's funny is I'm actually still looking at his picture here on my screen, so I don't know what happened to him. Are you there, Andrew?
He's not there.
He's not there.
I don't see him on my screen. Anyone else see him?
I don't know what happened. No, he's just not
black
there.
screen.
Okay. Nope. All right. Well,
if it's okay, I'll go out because I know you have people coming in, and maybe if I could send to Saggy because she wants to be adopted by your family, Enosh. If you're okay with that, if you're okay with that,
send her the link. Send her the link.
Okay.
You kicked me out. But Dawson is gone.
I know.
He left.
Thanks, Ray.
Just send
Thanks
you
for
the
being
back.
on this. Thanks.
Nice to meet you, Max.
Yeah, thanks everyone.
All right, Max.
I'll
Love
make
you,
room
buddy.
for someone else. I'll make
All
room
right,
for Saggy. She
All
wants
right,
to be adopted by you.
All right. All right.
Bye.
I hope my image for the evening does make sense to everyone else on the panel other than Mr. Porter.
Let's see. I got to put on grandma's spectacles.
Let me bring him. Let me bring him up here.
Who is that? Who is that?
007?
Oh, my panel, sir? Mark Meltzer, your character from Bioshock 2.
Oh my God!
Oh,
It is.
I was 8 years old when I found out you were Mark Meltzer, sir. I apologize.
No, that's okay. Yeah, I was Mark Meltzer in the Bioshock game.
Enoch, I have a present for you. It's in your DMs.
Okay. All right. And speaking of presents, I want to say a special shout out to Benson's. He reached out to me this week, all the way from the UK. Got an awesome store. Wonderful supporter of the channel, and a lot of great in jokes here. Says Enosh haters will always try to break the spirit of good, honest people with their wicked ways. From Condor Man to Pigs in Space, I really missed you this week. So glad to have you back, Mark. I tell you what, we do have a lot of fun here on the channel between my Macho Man impersonations. Our love of old Disney films that will probably never see the light of day, like Condor Man again, and Pigs in Space. I love Benson's. I love Mark, and so thank you, Mark, for your support, brother. We
and he also debuted Cobra Commander.
I did.
Yes.
I did. Did you all see my Cobra Commander impersonation?
It's dope.
I saw
You
a
almost
picture.
needed the
I
fire
saw a picture.
department to get on.
I watched it with the captions on.
Oh yeah, you watched it with the captions on?
Yeah,
Because he
I was
was
at
at
work, so I
work.
couldn't listen to it with the audio.
No, in all reality, he heard you do it enough times that he didn't want to hear it again.
Nice.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I mean, like I had some fun with that, honestly, and it was good too because I actually got to do a little bit of it made it look like animation, which was kind of fun because I had to give a reason, right, why the Poindexter Lounge had been taken over, and so so that's
Nice.
that's what we did was I shared this. I'll share just a couple of minutes of it because this was funny, and I got a lot of great response from it.
Oh, nice.
It does look animated. It's pretty crazy.
Citizens of the world, I am Cobra Commander, ruler of all of Cobra. Now you may be wondering where your
Oh, where'd he go?
Dexter Lounge has been for the last week. Well, let me tell you, I, mastermind of all mastermind, Cobra Commander, captured each member of the Poindexter Lounge in an attempt to circumvent G.I. Joe and raise $4 trillion.
I'm so glad you said circumvent.
Of the world.
Instead of circumcised?
I may have estimated the
I wasn't sure where it was going.
really bad Poindexter Lounge. So therefore,
I love that part.
I'm going to release them tomorrow.
I may have overestimated the popularity of the Poindexter Lounge and kidnapping.
Really laying into the S's too, which I like as the Cobra.
Yes.
Oh yeah, heck yeah,
No, that's awesome.
heck yeah.
I
But
think when you listen with subtitles, the extra S's actually showed up.
Oh,
Okay.
really?
So I want to bring this guy in for just a minute here, because this is Andrew Casali. He is
Hey,
a
Andrew.
great supporter of the channel. He's been a great guy and getting to know him, and we support this guy for sure. And Andrew, a little birdie told me a little something about you today. Little birdie told me that it was your birthday.
Oh.
Do you have audio, Andrew? Are you able to hear us?
I think he's lagging.
How does
I
this
think he's
phone
lagging.
work?
Yeah, he's lagging.
I think he's lagging, but I know that it's his birthday. Smile if maybe Cobra Commander got him.
If you can hear us, blink twice.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
There he is.
There he is.
There he is. So, Andrew, is it your birthday, brother?
Dang it.
That's a no. That's a no.
He's gone. He's gone. Well, you know what? We're going to show him some love. We're going to sing happy birthday to him. So, all together, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you.
Many more.
Oh my God.
I feel
love
bad
that.
for anyone who had to hear that just now.
All discombobulated.
Rest in peace, Editors.
Saggy Melons with the $5 super chat says, Enosh's wife, please adopt me. I am in need of a mom, and look, I have my own money. Hey,
Very nice.
That's actually a very good incentive.
Also,
that's the way to do it right there.
I want Tiff to adopt this as like a character name or something. I am Enosh wife.
Enosh wife.
Oh no,
Yes.
That should be the new intro.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Let's see. I'm trying to get rid of things here and get people out of here. Okay. So hold on just 1 second.
I can bounce out of here. I'll make room for people.
All right, brother. Well,
Oh,
hey,
wait,
man.
wait,
Real quick,
please.
before you go.
Before he goes, I want him to be traumatized by the gift I sent you.
Hey.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Hey, it's our babe.
Hello,
What's
friend.
up?
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. Hanging in there.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wonder Meg, this is technically, although her picture appears several times here on the channel.
Oh, here we go.
Yes, I mean, she's technically been on the channel several times, and every time we share this right here.
Yes.
She's just so pretty.
Look how she's holding it really tight.
But although she has appeared this way, and in pictures from our Empire Strikes Back day, I just want to say, Meg, it is good to have you here on the channel for the first time. Welcome.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited. And I'm so glad that your channel's back.
Thank you. I'm glad too. Now I'm trying to find this thing. Talk amongst yourselves because I'm trying to find this from. No, okay. It's going to get really quiet and silent. Then
Now that
in
it's
your
back,
Twitter
you have
DM.
to take it over.
You can take it over. You can get hacked,
Everybody's
man.
background is infinitely more interesting than mine. I'm looking at
No,
all,
I love your background.
I'm looking at all of the cool stuff.
You added some lights.
In whose background?
What's
Your background.
Oh, mine?
My background is just a
It's
tapestry with fairy lights behind it, but I'm looking like
Tapestries?
tapestries. I'm looking at all these cool toys and everything back there.
These are Scottish tapestries, and I am Mickey Mouse.
You pull out a quote and Ryan will run with it.
I love it.
Oh man.
Backgrounds. Everybody's got cool.
Here we go. Okay. So
I assure you, this is the only place in my house with all this stuff because my wife just doesn't want it anywhere else in the house.
Right,
So,
it's the room. It's the room where all your stuff goes. Yes.
yes, this is my realm.
So your apartment looks like this.
I just
welcome to
bought
being married.
frozen in carbonite rugs in our house.
There it is. Yay!
Yes.
What the fuck?
Oh man!
I am here to
he
tell you.
definitely is fogging it up.
I am here to tell you, water is very expensive. We should all shower with
Water is very expensive, and we should be very careful with
so
it.
that we can have more affordable health care for working people.
I
Enosh
couldn't
Fett.
help it.
We are glad to have you back. Enosh Fett.
Why do you sound like?
I just want to ask you. I just want to ask a question, Bernie. Who's going to pay for this? Who's going to pay for all of this
The
water?
problem is this: big corporations like Amazon and like Apple and some of those others, I don't even know. Anyway, they will not pay. They will not pay the bill either for your shower, for your loofah, or for your shampoo. Now, under my comprehensive shower care program, I am putting forth the government this week.
Scary.
They will take care of your loofah. They will take care of your conditioner under certain circumstances, and they will take care of shampoo, so that everyone has an opportunity to be damp and clean.
Nice. You said you wouldn't do the dark side voice. You just.
Oh, I know. Exactly. Oh, damn it. Oh, no.
Dark Side's gonna be wearing mittens and everything and sitting there.
It's gonna be dark side.
He's like, no Kryptonians.
I've come to you once more to ask for the anti-life equation.
Put the anti-life equation in a manila folder.
I am so clipping that. Oh my gosh.
Do not do that, please. That will come back and haunt me. Please go.
That is so
Sorry, that's
fantastic.
too
That was
good.
dope. That was dope.
Oh my gosh. I'm so excited for the anti-life equation. That is wow. Wow. That is absolutely fantastic.
In about 5 minutes, Zach is gonna call him. He's like, "What are you doing?"
Well, you had a good run, Ray. It was really fun working with you. That's it.
It's coming out in March.
Right. DC's like scratching t-shirts off furiously. Just like,
If you ordered it, fresh out of luck.
yeah.
Sorry. Oh my gosh. Oh my
Hey,
gosh.
the goat.
Oh my gosh. But no, you know what? This is this is really funny. I'm just imagining Darkseid sitting in that chair. Now that's the next picture we need is like
With the
Darkseid.
mittens? Somebody's
Yep.
going to do it. I give Twitter 5 minutes.
No. I see the artist right now turned, and he's working on it currently.
There we go. Darth Tasty. What?
That was the wrong one. Hold on. This is the one that I was trying to get to.
Oh, thank you very much, Kells Harry. That's
You know,
very
can I post that on Twitter?
Sure, why not? You know what? If there's anything, I do not take myself too seriously, as you can all tell.
That's not to.
That's why I said that. That's why I said that to Max, because he was like, "It's like we can't get Enosh on the stream." I'm like, "That's because I got a stream going on myself here." What's up? What's up, Cylon Scotty with the $10 super chat? Says, "Great stream, happy birthday, Andrew. May there be all the Spider-Man in your future." He's a big Spider-Man fan, and he's always wanted to talk about all the possibility of all 3 Spider-Men being in the next one. He says, "Have a great time playing Star Wars with Master of None today. Thanks again, Brian." That's awesome.
Oh yeah, I was playing the Old Republic and streaming it, and him and I were doing missions together. It was really cool.
Oh, is that multiplayer game?
Mhm, the MMO.
MMO,
PC.
yeah.
It's fun.
Interesting.
Oh my gosh. Drab Walker with $5 Australian. Thank you so much. Says Enosh had enough shower pics for a whole calendar. I'm telling you.
You can find that on his Teespring.
Yes, exactly. And available on his OnlyFans.
Which we now have links to right underneath the screen, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting all official up in here. Like
Wait, hang on. There's a link to OnlyFans down in the description on your stream.
And Enosh.
All right, guys, I'll be right back. I gotta check something out.
And nobody wants that. Nobody wants that.
No.
Like, why are you laying on a bearskin rug in December?
Okay, again, we were all having a good day.
Don't you
We
know?
were all having a good day.
It wouldn't be different to be a Wampa skin.
And check your Twitter, Enosh.
Yeah,
exactly.
The Wampa skin.
Isaac, we're sorry that we're making fun of your
Nicotina.
dad in front of you.
It was funny.
Hello.
Oh, what?
Oh my goodness.
He's muted.
You're muted, brother.
I'm
You're
muted.
muted, my friend.
No,
There he is.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Hey, so I'm currently at work, so I only got a few minutes, if not seconds, to say hi. I just wanted to say congratulations to Enosh on getting back on YouTube and getting your show back and going again.
Thank you,
Because
bro.
you have one of the best shows out there, and I love being a part of it and being your friend as well. And, you know, like I said earlier, haters are going to hate, but you know what? We're all together with this, so it's not going to be much of anything. So, what's up, Ray Porter?
How are you?
I was told I'm good. I was told that by Enosh that Ben Affleck was going to be here, but I guess that's
Between him and Mark Hamill, I guess the whole world was going to be
I
here.
really know my
Yeah.
place now. I gotta say. I feel like the opening-
my God.
There it is. There it is.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Wow.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
Hey,
All
that's-
right, hands are cold.
That's right.
Well, I got to run, you guys. So
See you later.
Yeah, don't get fired.
Andre.
Yeah, don't get fired, bro.
Killing in the back
Oh,
row.
hey! By the way, right before you go, I do want to tell Ray something about you. Hey, Ray.
Yes.
This is the guy that spoiled Luke Skywalker for me.
Oh God.
The fury of the new gods be upon you.
Dude, you're about to get fucking Omega beam,
Now all of your biscuits shall be his.
See, Nicotina reminds me of that Simpson episode when Homer came out. He's like, I can't believe that Darth Vader is Luke Skywalker's father.
Oh my god.
You Andre's favorite thing.
Oh my god. I was sobbing at that moment, man. I was crying. I was just here
I
by
was
myself
screaming.
watching it. I just started. Ray's eyes are glowing red. Right. I need some Visine. I definitely need some Visine.
Get the red out.
Get the red out. I heard there was a secret chord that David played, and it praise the Lord.
But you don't really care for music, do you?
Care for music, do you?
For my comprehensive plan, you'll have all the music.
For my comprehensive healthcare plan, parademons should never go to bed hungry.
Boom tube will be free.
And hopefully they won't explode and show 3
crap.
boxes behind them.
Look, we need to get to the bottom of all these Justice Leaguers out here who are obviously taking all of the money. They're obviously storing it up for the top 1%, and we need to take this down. This money needs to be redirected to the parademons and all of the other
right.
people of Apocalypse.
It's not right for one person to say all of existence shall be mine. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Oh my gosh, this is fantastic. This is fantastic. Oh well, hey, here she is herself, making an appearance here. She's already been on the channel, but this is the first time we've seen her on the channel because she was using an avatar before. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome Saggy Melons.
Hello.
So I came here to claim my mom because I paid $5 for her. So I didn't expect to come here getting her. So when I leave, I'm taking my new mom with me. Just making that very clear. Hi, mom. See, my mom, a beautiful mom.
I can hear Saggy Mama.
Yeah, I love it.
She has her own money.
Yeah, I have my own
money.
You don't have to pay for me. I support myself. I just need a mom to call when I need to cry about guys and stuff, you know?
Oh, there you go.
Oh, don't cry about guys. Guys aren't worth the salt.
Listen, no, that's mommy's job to tell me. You can't tell me that. That's mom's job.
All right.
I didn't pay $5 for you, sir.
Yes.
She got brutally
I
honest.
don't know. I mean, at this point, I think the guys are crying about you, frankly.
That's dark side right there, honey.
A little bit of truth right there.
I didn't pay for you. Oh my god!
Yeah. I'd love to see the Justice League say that to Darkseid. I didn't pay for you.
No one expects the Apocalyptian Inquisition.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. Shout out to Ryan Hartwell with the $5 super chat. Says, good to see you back, Enosh. Hope that you at least had a nice break. I did. It was, like I spent some time with my family and it was
Taking
it
shower
was
pics, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
Yep, taking shower pics, having some fun that way. Let's see if we can get here, Ryan. I'm gonna boot you for just a second, and because I want to
boot me too. I'm
here's here he is.
There he is. Happy birthday!
Happy
Thank you, Mr.
Happy birthday!
Nice to finally meet you.
Did you have a good birthday, Andrew?
Yes, I did.
Excellent.
Awesome.
Well, it better be good now.
Nice to meet you, man.
Aw, Andrew, happy birthday. You're the best.
Thanks, Aggie.
Yeah. By the way, I do apologize to everyone for the shower pictures of Enosh. That was a joke that went terribly wrong.
Yeah.
All I said was pics or it didn't happen, and then the pics came, and I was like, oh crap, it happened.
Well, see, that's what happens when you challenge Enosh. When you challenge Enosh, he follows through.
Yes, challenge accepted.
I'm a man of my word.
I didn't expect it.
You're like Ledger. I'm the man of my word.
honestly, I have to say because I had COVID and recovered from it, and then these pictures were spread into my eyes, and I gotta say, I prefer COVID.
Damn. That's
All right.
savage. I'm sorry, Enosh.
That's cold.
No, man. Nothing but love for you. Don't even try. Nothing but love.
They were adorable though. They were adorable. He had a little adorable face in the shower,
Yeah, but did you see Bernie lurking behind him in the window?
I didn't, and now I can never unsee that.
Exactly.
You're welcome. He's not in the window when I'm in the shower, is he?
Oh no!
Whoa! That'd be a whole new scandal.
And you got Bernie Sanders watching you.
Right. Well, I just wanted to come by. I just want to stop by and say welcome back. The king has returned.
Enosh has returned.
And I expect my mom to be packaged and delivered by 7 business days. Thank you. If I have to pay extra for shipping, I shall. But welcome back and nice to meet all of you. I'm gonna dip so other people can come on.
Very nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you. I'm watching you, Darkseid. I'm watching you.
Watching us all.
Well, it will be in March.
Yes, I will be in March. I'm watching you, Darkseid. We'll see the real Darkseid. I'm watching you, sir. All right, I love you guys.
You watching me? I'm watching you.
I'm watching you, sir.
You watching me? I'm watching you.
He wants to. Darkseid wants to smoke.
What do you want?
I'm watching you. I'm watching you.
But little do you know, I'm watching all y'all.
That's right.
All right, I'm dip out so everybody can come in. Other people come in. Love you guys. You guys are the best panel in the universe. Bye.
Yeah, love you too. Hey, real quick, I want to bring this guy in. It wouldn't be a fun night without this guy. What's up?
What up?
Who invited this guy? It's bad enough I gotta spend every other Sunday with him.
Right?
What's good?
Right?
Hey. I'll talk to you after the stream, Meg.
How you doing?
Doing good.
Cool.
Doing great. How you guys doing?
You know.
Fire. Yes, there you go. Let me see those fire emojis in the chat. It's fire.
Hey, I've got that same piece of art up on my wall in the other room.
Oh, yes.
Dark Side. Yeah.
Yes.
I got to say,
with fire.
The first time that I was like walking across the room and I saw the full effect of the color changing and everything, it was so cool.
Yeah.
So
cool.
So freaking awesome.
And look at Quick Draw here, man. Look at you. You got the Wonder Woman picture up like immediately.
Yes.
Wow.
Look at those heads. Look at those severed heads right there.
Yes.
I want to do that at my house too.
Yeah, look at that.
So Amazonian.
Amazing.
Yes.
Wow, that's fantastic. Well, good to have you here, brother,
Yes.
as well. So what was I going to say, man? But hey, what about that picture though? That Wonder Woman picture,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
I mean,
So freaking cool.
So I'll tell you what, guys. You know, as much as I respect all aspects of the fandom, I love just the realism that Zack Snyder puts into stuff. I mean, like for example, the first time we saw, you know, this animation of Yuxi's holding the axe, man, and bringing it down. I mean, I was blown away that first time where I was like, holy crap, that's like right at the beginning of this trailer. It's, you know, it's like, there it is. And just the realism and the stuff that strays away from other stuff, like stuff that you know you wouldn't see in, I don't know, the competitors' movies, right? You know what I mean? That it almost makes them look cartoonish. And then to know that that picture was up there, you know, that picture was taken even.
Like it exists.
Yeah.
That is an actual physical thing that exists.
Yes. That was a possibility. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh,
it makes
that's
sense.
insane.
Yeah, it's about storytelling in a really good way. It's you know, human beings are not clean and easy and linear. Human beings are messy and confusing and confounding and beautiful and horrifying, oftentimes all at the same time. You know, it's storytelling of the highest order. The best writing has that element in it. And Zach's storytelling is absolutely on point in that way.
Well, that picture even just shows like so much story to be told just by that picture.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah. It's like when you think about it, the way, like, you know, it was a placeholder picture, but the way that it was even taken, like the absolute length that Zach went into to have that picture done is just so.
The work
so
that went into it,
to me, but it just shows the passion for the story.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, Andrew, I got to ask, did you hear us sing happy birthday to you?
Yes, I did.
Oh, good. Okay.
How are your ears? How are your ears? Are you going deaf?
No, I'm not going deaf.
Not because our singing was awful.
We actually,
it was all beautiful.
We started to break the internet. Did you catch on those sustained notes that it started like lagging out and
Yeah.
glitching?
Yeah.
So not a lot of choirs on this particular group chat.
No.
Yeah, I got all these amazing friends here.
No sea chanties.
I don't think StreamYard's built for choir singing.
I think not.
No sea chanties. Has a certain new god been trolling TikTok lately? Is that why you're saying sea shanties? I see.
No. The whole sea shanty things. Because I mean, I've been playing like Celtic and trad music, you know, in clubs and pubs for years and years, and I'm definitely familiar with them. But somebody nailed it for me because I was like, why is this suddenly a thing? And it's like, yeah, we've all been like locked in an enclosed space for the last 6 months, deprived of company and dreaming of the day when we can all, you know, go to a pub and hang out and have fun. That's what sea shanties are.
Yeah.
So it's
I was just teasing you because on sea shanties went viral on TikTok overnight, and now you can't get away from them. They're literally everywhere.
It's kind of amazing though.
Yeah, there's some amazing voices out there.
Yeah, and plus people getting together and singing, never a bad thing. I mean, occasionally a bad thing, but really not a bad thing.
In this instance,
it usually depends on how much alcohol is involved, in my experience.
Yeah.
Look at that guy right there, man.
Hey now.
Yeah.
Freaking
Just
phenomenal.
such real. I mean, and come on, who would win in a fight between this guy? He's not even full dark side here.
You know, and the funny thing is, that's a picture of me in the shower. So
where's Bernie? I don't see Bernie.
I like a
Enosh.
hot shower.
You have a strange choices in shower.
Yeah, well, you know, I like them warm. It's cold over here now.
I like a shower myself.
Mr. Rainbow looking like this, fighting Mr. Cavill as Superman.
I'll tell you what, when I first saw this, I was like, oh God, I've got to work out. I've got some weight to lose. I've got, you know. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, to see this happen.
There you go.
I'd love to see that happen.
That's very cool.
I would definitely love to see that happen for sure.
Y'all, I have spent the whole day sitting in front of this microphone.
You are awesome, man. Thank you.
I'm going to go. But Enosh, way to rise above the adversity. You know, obviously, there's always going to be some unforeseen attack from some weird angle. There's some people who aren't content to let people like what they like, and that's a shame, but it's a reality. And the best you can do is rely on your friends and adapt, which you have done. So congratulations. I'm glad you're back.
Thank
Spreading
you.
good vibes. Wonderful to see all of you and everybody who was on tonight. It was really, really nice hanging out.
Absolutely, man.
It's always great to see you.
We love you, Ray. We love you, Ray. We appreciate you.
Love you, Ray.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you in March.
Bye. Here's the awkward part where I try to leave the meeting. Bye.
I saved him that.
That's awesome.
He's still back there. So
Hey guys, I'm here to replace. I'm taking the place of Ray.
Oh, damn it. I'm very sorry.
Dang, nabbit.
No one replaces Ray Porter.
nobody replaces
No one puts Darkseid in a corner.
Yeah, nobody puts Darkseid in the corner.
Speaking of which, I'm going to give you guys a little.
Speaking of corners.
Oh, shots fired.
What?
Poindexter, and I'm a nerd for sure. I hit to the core and make them score. I slam the door on all the ones there on the corner, even if it means fight Warner Brothers. Borg life is definition of the way I live every day. The price to pay. It wasn't yay we heard him say. Deny it if you may. You know his name is Ray. Stand with Ray Fisher all day long. I stay strong and fight the wrong, headstrong. Cause in the end your cloud is gone. It wasn't your show Ray came on.
Oh,
what?
Oh, man.
Josh fired.
Yeah.
So it's coming. It's coming along. It's coming along.
I mean, just play that on a loop.
Just wait till the
New intro.
He's like, freak the Snyder Code.
Heck yeah. Thank you, Sophie. Appreciate it. Culture nerd up in here says that's legit.
Yeah. Culture nerd's legit too.
Hey, culture nerd.
What's up, man?
Absolutely. Got the new theme song going on.
Yeah, make that the new theme song.
Yeah, that's actually from Junkie XL, and it's going to be in the
Yes, sir.
That's the new everybody knows, dog. So like, that's
I think if you played that, on Wonder Woman 84 at that one moment when the lasso's around his leg.
Let's put that together.
Heck yeah. Well, you know, the thing is I communicate a lot of what I feel through music. A lot of people don't get to see a lot of that from me. And so
it's pretty cool.
You used to be in a band.
I still am in a band. I'm still in a band. To this day, I'm in a band. I'm in a band called Waking Vegas.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
But you're not in Vegas.
But I'm not what?
You're not in Vegas.
But I was born in Vegas. I was born in Vegas. Yeah. You didn't know that?
All right. That's telling. I can do that.
Heck yeah. In fact, I'll show you guys a little something. So we did this. We did this when COVID first happened, and we needed to. We wanted to do something fun because everybody was doing all these at home things, and so we decided to do one too with the band. And but here's the cool thing. So we didn't set up any mics for this. This is literally all just from our cell phones. This is all from our cell phones. I edited this thing together. This was our song. It's one of our songs called Freak. You can find us, Waking Vegas. You can find us on all your streaming services. So, Apple, you can find us on Spotify, all this stuff, even the smaller ones, because we released it everywhere. So, but this is all us at our separate houses doing this just with our cell phones. And I was really surprised how well this turned out. But this is our song called Freak. And this one, my hair was a little bit longer.
Oh,
I can
share
tap-
audio.
I don't think the kind of thoughts you think. I don't speak kind of what you say. My mind is to become born. Yeah. You got reason to be alone. Oh my God. I don't have to venture. Mine is caught up with a hell on me. I'm free. It's my motion. Bring my flesh to destruction. A spiritual life now. I just don't feel it. I'm up. Free.
I'll give you a little guitar solo action. Give you a little guitar solo action.
Dude, compliments to your bassist, man.
Yeah, you got some nice people there.
Yeah, man. I love this band.
Free.
Oh, there we go.
Your man saw this video one time.
Yes.
That's it, buddy. Get some.
Yeah, I feel like Michael J. Fox in Back to the Future.
He's doing rhythm and lead, kids. Ooh.
Yep.
I guess you kids are ready for that yet.
I'm a freak. I'm a freak.
I'm a freak.
I'm a freak. I'm a freak. I'm a freak. 1, 2, 3. I'm a freak. It's my nature. I don't have to debate you 'cause my mind is caught up in my head.
So there's a little taste of my band. Wiki
All
Bang.
right, man. At first, I thought the bassist was the ambassador. I was like,
He's got some groove.
Anthony.
That's funny. He said the ambassador.
Yeah, man.
Man.
Well, man, yeah, man. I've been playing, my whole life. I started. I recorded my first album when I was 12.
Dang.
Yep. And
platinum.
I haven't got there quite, but I have played with a Grammy Award winner. So
yeah, you were saying that to Dark Side the other day, right?
Yeah. So it's it's all good, man. I spent my 20s touring and playing, cutting my teeth, and playing in different places.
I don't recommend cutting your teeth, man. That sounds painful.
Yeah, it's not a good practice.
Cutting in, doing what we got to do, man. You know what I'm saying? And
I don't think anybody's got to cut their teeth. It doesn't sound safe.
That's just I would advise against it.
You know what he meant.
We got the full
I don't.
version.
Uh,
We got
4
you can
out of
actually
5
find-
dentists agree with me and Dawson.
Yes.
If you like what you heard there, just look up Waking Vegas Poindexter Lounge. There's 5 music videos here on the channel. You can actually hear the recorded version of that because, like I said, that was just with our cell phones. That really wasn't bad for us just set up a cell phone.
That was only in March.
Yeah, and so, but you can find the real versions of all that stuff, and yeah, man, it's fun. It's fun. It's what I enjoy doing. It's my other life apart from YouTube. I think it's important that we all have other stuff, that we do too. So no.
I'm just kidding.
Diversification, you know.
So I got to ask Meg, how are you doing? What's going on in your life? What's new with you?
I got a new Funko Pop.
Ooh, it's Superman.
Oh,
Nice.
Did you get 2 of them? I thought you got 2 of those.
I did get 2 of them. Yeah.
Okay.
She's storing the other one for safekeeping.
Yeah, the other one's in storage.
Oh, you see,
Wait, Meg.
Oh,
you have to rub it into
bought
Notch's face. Your Christmas present.
Oh, it's all. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back.
Okay.
You got Superman the movie poster behind you.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on a second. I'm trying to get up
She
here.
bought
Okay.
2 of those
There we go.
Superman
All right.
Funkos.
She's open
I think
to
she's gonna try
a
to trade up for that Gene Hackman.
He's open to a trade.
Oh my gosh.
Open to trade.
Superman pop.
Okay,
Oh my
I'll be right back.
Okay. That Superman pop is fire.
It's popping. It's
I can tell you were speechless.
Yeah.
Huge. I have not seen that. Holy cow.
Yeah, she bought the last 2 that were at that comic store. So
What
you
Nana
can't
and
go
I
get it.
found for her for Christmas is pretty boss. I think you'll be jealous. I don't think you have that. Actually.
Yeah, it's fire. It's fire.
Also, can we appreciate how cute Meg is? I'm sorry. I'm a fan.
What is that one? What is that one?
It's the Joker from the Tim Burton Batman.
Oh, wait, hold on.
okay.
Nice.
Oh, I have that one. That one's really cute.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a great pop. That's a great pop right there. Hey, somebody else who is here. Actually, you know what? So, hey, Andrew, I love you, man.
I got Dawson's favorite.
Oh yeah. Oh, there he is.
Yes, let's go.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Now that you put that on there,
Hold up.
we got to have context.
Yeah. Hold up.
Yeah.
Dawson?
Yeah, Dawson.
Dawson, give us one.
I mean, this is his welcome back.
Come on,
You
man.
have
Yes.
to do it.
Okay, I guess it can be
Welcome
forgiven.
back. Okay.
It's the sweet one. and then it's the sweet.
All right. So, hey, Andrew, I love you, buddy. Thank you for being here tonight, man. I'm going to rotate some other people in because they've never been on the lounge before, but I love you, man. I'm so thankful for your support. I'm so thankful for you being a good friend of the channel, and happy birthday.
Man.
Happy birthday.
Happy
Thank you,
birthday.
everyone.
All right, man. We'll see you in another stream. All right.
I'm so looking forward to that little sweet pop. By the way, I'm so looking forward to that one.
Oh yeah. I sent him. I sent Dawson.
Cute too.
I sent Dawson one of those. I sent Dawson one of those.
My new channel mascot.
So,
rebrand.
Yes. Okay. So somebody who has never been on the channel before, but as a guy,
was doing what Cole does, and this is his one painted one.
I love it.
Cool.
Very nice.
That is so good.
Dang.
Nice.
Yes.
Even down to it on the card.
Oh
That's
wow,
nice.
that's really detailed.
That's
I might have.
magic.
I might have.
How did you do the J?
J
That's so little. I mean,
It
no,
was already on the.
Yeah, that was already on.
created bloody.
Oh,
got the
okay,
blood
I thought
on it.
somebody painted that. Okay.
But he repainted the suit and the face and added the blood. I love it. I kind of love that idea.
So real quick, because we got somebody in the back, and I want to bring him in because he's never been on the channel before, but he's somebody that I really enjoy speaking with. You can usually find him. He's all over the place. He was just on with Meg tonight. Mr. Scott McClellan.
My face.
Nice.
Now you're just showing off.
How good is that? Oh my god, that's
I've got 2, so.
Well, wait. His has the red eyes.
Yeah, his is the chase variation, but I have 2, so.
Oh
my
Yes,
god.
you maybe have 2, but it only took me 1.
No.
Bazinga.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Now I gotta ask, Meg, where did you find your 2 Superman pops? Because I have not seen those anywhere.
Tell me it was the last 2 at that comic book shop that y'all always go to.
No. I pre-ordered it. Scott and I pre-ordered it. Yeah, pre-ordered it on Walmart's website. Like in October, right?
God, I missed that.
Yeah, because we were actually live on Dave's show. I got the email alert. I pre-ordered it, and I was like, Meg, the order's live now.
Yeah, after it said confirmed. Transaction completed. And he was like, oh, by the way.
Yeah.
That's what
We've
you
been
do.
talking about it like that day, and then the pre-order went up, and I was like, okay, I have to get it. So
I also
It
got
must be mine.
these, which I showed off on Dave's show last night, but they came out with OG Blade Runner pops.
Yes.
Nice.
So I got
Dang.
Rachel, Chris, Roy, and Deckard.
yes,
Nice.
badass.
There was a chase variant of this one that I didn't. You could have. There was a possibility of getting the one with him without his shirt, holding the the dove, but
Yeah.
that didn't arrive. But I got the Superman one, so that it made it all better.
Oh man, I tell you what, I did not get the alert about that Superman pop, so I'm hoping that I can find it in the wild. But something that did come in the mail this week, and that's this guy right here.
Oh, nice.
Homer He-Man.
It's Homer.
And
By the
I've got
power of Doink Skull.
exactly, and I've got a Henry Cavill Superman version of this also coming.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Nerd.
Wait, hold on.
Well, now you have to hurt him. Like, show.
What
What's
happened?
going on over here?
Yeah, what happened over
Tiff
there?
is losing it.
Oh man.
I was trying to say
Homer?
Homer and He-Man, and I said Homer. They called me out on it. Sorry.
That's the next.
You just said ho.
It could have been worse. You could have called him Manho.
That's just big.
That would be a Thundercat.
Yeah.
Yes, Lino.
Yes. Now, Scott, this is your first time to the lounge. Welcome to the lounge. It is good to have you here. Why don't you tell everybody? I mean, a lot of people know who you are, but why don't you tell people where you're from, what about your channel and the podcast that you do and all that good stuff?
Well, I am the co-founder and co-host of the DC Film Squadcast, part of the Squadcast Media Network, where we talk about DC comics on the big and small screens because we're excited what the DC universe is doing. Mm-hmm. And you can find the entire network of shows at squadcastmedia.com.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
It is.
Heck yeah. And I enjoy what you do, Scott.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And just not to plug us, but we did interview him on Thursday.
Who are you again? Who are you again? No.
It wasn't on my channel, so it's not really much. No, I'm joking. It's definitely all of our channels are.
But we all know that the real interview will be coming up next week. We'll be right here on the Point Extra Lounge. We'll get into the real good stuff where we ask the real hard-hitting questions.
What are you saying, Enosh?
I know, right? We didn't.
I'm saying, what I'm saying is nerdy. You do a great job. I enjoy
brown.
Great job.
I was going to say, your nose is looking a little brown, Enosh.
Yeah.
No. And this guy asked some really great questions, too.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out why this guy is on the show.
So are we.
I made the shirts.
Sure. Hey, and here's one of our good buddies. This is the place to find
up, man?
our good buddy Scott on a regular basis. The film junkie, Dave. What's up, Dave? Says, welcome back, sir. Thank you so much, Dave. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate my DC family for sure. One of the funny when I went on Dave's show the first time, and it's something that stuck with me because Scott asked me the question. He's like, "Where have you been? How did you fly under everybody's radar?" I'm like, "I don't know. I've been right here talking about DC and that I love DC and nobody knew."
The funny thing was, I remember I was in the hospital because Callum had just been born like the day before, and I remember seeing a tweet as I'm like changing, a newborn diaper, sitting in the hospital because once I was in the hospital, I didn't get to leave for like 3 days.
Yeah,
with the pandemic protocols in place, and then the tweet came up, and I just was like, who is this guy? And then the next thing I know, he's a guest on Dave's show that week, and I'm just like, okay, let's see how this goes.
I'm a startup channel. I started off with 1,000 subs and grew from there.
to a lofty 2.5 mil.
Yeah.
Right. I gotta say, guys. I love the fact that so many DC fans and people who have loved this stuff for so long are finally coming together. That this fandom has really brought people together. Because for the longest time, I mean, you can ask Tiffany. I felt like I was on some island somewhere. I would mention that I was a DC fan.
Island?
A lonely island, yes, a lonely island. Yeah.
I'm on a boat.
Well, I
threw it on the ground.
Yeah.
I took all that negativity and I threw it on the ground. I said, man,
my dad's not a phone.
I'm not an MCU fan. I'm a DC fan. But
punch in the jeans.
Punch in the jeans for sure. But no, for so long, you know, like every video we'd put out that was DC positive, somebody would just be like, oh, DC sucks, DC this, DC that. And I was just like, you know, screw it, man. We're just gonna keep doing what we do. And I'm so glad to now know so many awesome people in this fandom. And, you know, and I love the fact that we support each other. And look, you know, we've been using this hashtag lately, you know, hashtag us united. And I keep trying to point out to people that hashtag us united doesn't mean that we all agree on everything or we all agree on all the points of this and that and who should be doing what and what's there and here. That's not the point of any of that. The point of this is that we're united in the fact that we want to see justice done. We're seeing justice done for Zack Snyder. We've come together. We're DC fans. And that's what should be important. Everybody's going to have their own personal views as to what they like, what they don't like. But, you know, I'm very blessed to be surrounded now by so many awesome people, you know, who have this love of these characters that I love. Whether or not you think that, you know, Superman can wear red trunks still or not is really immaterial. Like I'm in the red trunks group. I'll take.
I mean, it depends on the day.
Yeah, you know. But
if
you
it's
know
cold,
what?
sure.
Exactly. But you know what? I'm
cover up a little bit, you know.
But I am not opposed. I am not opposed to no red trunks either. I will do whatever works. Use your heat vision.
Warm myself up, you know?
Not there.
Is that a way of saying if you stare at it long enough, it'll no? But no, I'm very thankful for you guys. I'm very thankful for so many wonderful people now that I've met and have gotten to know, you know, and so thank you guys from the bottom of my heart, you know, and being gone this week has really it's felt like I haven't been able to be with my friends, you know.
Well, I'm glad they finally let you out of the penalty box, you know.
Yeah. Got out of timeout.
And we're all thankful for you, Enosh. Just like how you said you're grateful for people in the fandom and people being here. We're all grateful for you, the positivity you bring, the friendship you provide in so many different ways. It's awesome, man.
100%, man.
Yeah, like you were saying earlier about, you know, us meeting pretty much on Max's channel. I mean, that was sort of like the smorgasbord. I mean, he kind of brought all this together, you know, and after that week, it was it was up to us to kind of grow it, you know, and sort of like, you know, keep it moving.
Yeah, because like
I mean,
I met on Max's channel, I met Ryan. He ended up becoming one of the 4 nerds. I pretty much met you there, Enosh, and now here met Brian pretty much there. Like, holy crap.
I mean, yeah, and then met Meg when we went to go see Enosh, and and it, you know, it still grows. You know, I mean, you know, we keep every week. You know, I mean, I met Scott this past week. Yeah, so I mean, you know, the entourage, and we're all each other's entourage is growing, and that's awesome.
The next time we all hang out, we're gonna need a bigger house.
Yeah, for sure.
I think you're gonna need a bigger boat,
or just a crap ton of sleeping bags.
And also, we also joined based on our common love of DC, and then we've gone off and found other things. Like, I'm sorry, with Nerd Queens, I was living it up with all of the Doctor Who 50th anniversary special tweets today. Oh my god, I love that special.
That was Alex Lobo's fault, man. I woke up and I saw him posting about it, and then he posted a clip, and I watched the clip, and the feels hit me so hard. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm making lunch. I'm turning it on, and then my brother's, why are you watching that again? I'm like, shut up. Just shut up.
You know what? I opened our Twitter and I see notifications. Literally, our notification wall for like half an hour was just Scott. I was like, what's going on? And I see, I'm like, oh, Cole's watching Doctor Who again.
And then I was just on Meg's channel, by the way, plugged to Meg's channel because we were having a book club, so that was kind of fun.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys are going through Dune.
It was Dune, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So did y'all touch on the film at all, or was it solely book?
It was mostly the book. I mean, we talked about kind of.
Ryan would probably know if he had watched. I'm just.
Hey, I just got here. I wasn't here earlier. I was gone.
No, we talked about the book, and then just kind of how excited we are for the movie now that we're
calling people out,
discussing the book.
We're always calling you out.
Awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, you are. And that's cool. That's cool. But yeah, no, I'll definitely check out you and Scott talking about Dune as soon as I get a chance.
Thank you.
And I'll leave a like.
It was a very concise 1 hour conversation, and Meg is absolutely delightful. You should subscribe to her channel. I'm just saying.
You should. You should. We call her Wonder Meg for a reason.
Because she is wonderful.
She is wonderful.
Because I'm always wondering what the fuck's going on.
It's a great explanation.
Thank you. Thank you.
So exactly what the F was going on in this picture.
She's like, get out of the way, Enosh.
You know what? I swear to God, that's going to be mine someday.
He's like blocking the door. He was blocking the door.
That is a promise.
I can't wait to witness someone like really earnestly saying, "Wow, you're named Wonder Meg because you love Wonder Woman." No, because I don't know what the fuck is going on.
yeah.
Like I can't wait for that day. That day will come eventually.
Yeah. I don't like Wonder Woman like at all. Like not even a little.
Meg, we have to get you the Wonder Woman 1854 printed.
Yeah, well, Anthony sent me the file he used from Fran. Shout out to Fran, the gift king, the 4K upscale king.
Not even
but
paying attention.
Hey, welcome to the show, Anthony.
So I'm gonna get it printed eventually.
Yes, let me see the fire emojis.
Nah, he's too concerned about his Packers tomorrow.
They need to make a Funko Pop of Wonder Woman holding 3 little Funko heads.
Yeah. I'm not lying. I have been looking into it. I'll let you know if I figure it out.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Hey,
Scott,
I appreciate that, actually.
Justice League's
But
commentary.
have you recovered from that yet?
I eventually. It took me a little bit. It's been more fun just watching everyone's reactions to that commentary track. Tim and I braced ourselves for that. We were like, "This is the week. This is the week to do that. To finally watch that movie after 3 years." I think the funniest thing was people going, "Wow, you guys were fair. We thought you'd be harsher." And we just kind of went back. And I think one person asked me, I was like, I was just numb. I was numb. And,
I feel like all of us who like DC in the fandom, we should all sort of do something like that leading up to Zack Snyder's Justice League. Just, put ourselves through, just collectively go through that pain. We should all do that.
Well, all I'll say is that you can. Sorry, shameless plug, because you can get the audio as episode 291. That was our last week's episode. And if you go to patreon.com/squadcastmedia as a patron, you get access to the video of you can watch us watch the movie. And then there's some exclusive pre-movie talk and post-movie talk that we kept off of the podcast just for the patrons. But yeah.
Look at you making.
So by pre-movie talk, you mean you were stalling and trying to postpone it as far as you possibly could?
No, you watched me. No, Nanda. What you watch is you watch me get my alcohol ready, because I'm drinking this entire commentary, by the way. And then you watch me finish it off at the end. I think even Salvor turned me taking a whiskey shot into a gif, and it is hilarious.
Oh my god!
I like Anthony's out of time license plate. That's super cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Did you see what Enosh got?
Oh,
okay, blow that up,
okay, yeah.
That is awesome.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to do like 5 things at the same time here. Hold on just a second. Yep, I got this for Tiff.
Awesome.
This was my Christmas gift. One of mine.
Oh yeah, I did see it. Yo.
Along
in the back over a matter of $80.
No!
That is
It's
awesome.
fire, son.
It's
Look.
amazing.
Yes.
Y'all have my address.
And he even got my own hoverboard.
Oh, what?
Oh, what?
Dang.
Oh, okay. That's awesome.
I've got a pet
Yeah, and now, yeah.
Ryan's like, none of the first 2 things were cool at all, but that's awesome.
I love it. Like I
You also
said,
got
Dave,
some action figures.
Dave Pena took my hat.
Over, we got to make sure to hide the back.
He did take the hat.
Okay. Wonder Meg took my hat.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Y'all got one more thing. Let's see.
What? No, who? What? Oh, sorry.
I have my girly thing. It's a Back to the Future purse.
Oh, that's sweet.
Wow.
That's hilarious.
You also, and she also got a Mandalorian one like that as well.
Yes, the big trophy.
Gotta get back in time.
I do want to share something.
Sorry, you're too darn loud.
I want to share this because I'm not able. I'm not
Anthony.
Yo, dude, that's
I want to say a shout out to Layla. Layla is an awesome supporter of the channel. She's always here when we do our 2 cents on nonsense show. And Layla, but since we're winding down, Layla, I'm not gonna be able to bring you on tonight, but I do want to share this. She sent me she always sends a bunch of memes and pictures.
Yes.
That was good.
And she sent this one, which I appreciate this one. This one's pretty cool. So thank you, Layla. You are awesome. Appreciate it. And I gotta say, this is another great screen name right here.
Damn it, Beavis.
Hi, Beavis.
I'm Beavis.
The fuck? I need TP for my bunghole.
Meg,
You're right, Jacob. It was Doc McBrown.
Dr. McBrown.
Gosh dang it.
McBrown.
It proves you're paying attention, so it proves you're watching my channels. Thank you.
That's right, Dr. McBrown.
Dawson, I don't know if you noticed, but when I did my last Mark Uno video, I listed a bunch of names, and I actually listed Dr. McBrown.
Oh my goodness.
Doc McBrown.
Thank you, Ryan.
I still got
Hey, we just highlighted what you said. That's all we did.
For sure. For sure.
That's what happens when you start talking too fast and you're excited about a movie.
I was gonna say, is that like a special menu item at McDonald's?
No.
I get the Doc McBrown. It's like a egg muffin and 2 hash browns.
For those of you who don't know, Dawson did like a retro type of like review of the Back to the Future trilogy. Yeah, he called him straight up Doc McBrown.
One of the times I referred to Dr. Emmett Brown, I accidentally said Dr. McBrown because I start talking really fast, like I tend to do sometimes. So,
Nice, Sophie.
but you say like a McBrown is like a McDonald's thing. It reminds me of something my dad did once. He went to McDonald's and no joke, with a serious face, ordered a McBiggie.
Did he get one? Because you can't order things off the menu.
Well, like he ordered it, and they're just like, "What did you want?" It's like a McBiggie. And like, Dad, that's not a thing.
A McBiggie. I don't know what that is, but hey, I do want to say before we go any further, because he's got to bounce. But hey, Scott, I want to say thank you for being here tonight, brother. Always good to talk to you, man. So glad you're able to make it. You're awesome.
Thanks for having me. I want to do one last thing before I go. Nana, Cole, and I are organizing a little thing to help get merchandise to international fans.
Yes.
We've got lots of international fans signed up, but we are hurting for American fans that can
all
help
of
send
you.
stuff.
I'm looking at you guys all here on the stream.
Hey,
you look American. I can tell you're Americans. Sign up.
I will say I signed up for as many as needed.
I am involved. Okay?
I signed up for.
I don't know what the bloody hell you're talking about.
What is that accent again?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Are you perhaps from the Australia or Austria? I don't. What continent?
Yeah,
you're
good.
from.
Yeah, nice
No,
try.
Scott, because there are fans who want to be able to get merchandise that can't get the merchandise, and
right
so,
now, because right now our main focus is those 3 Dark Side shirts from the DC shop. It's only available to Americans. Even only Americans can even access the website. What we're basically doing is we've created forms where international fans who would like help can sign up. We got American fans who are saying, "Hey, I'll be able." All we're doing is, if you don't already have an international person that you're trying to help out and you'd like to help an international person out, all we're doing is we're collecting information. Nana Cole or I will send you an email with however many names that you can help out. If you want to help, we kind of say 1 or 2. If you're willing to do more, just DM us and let us know. And then we'll send the American an email with contact information for the international people, as many as you're willing to help out. And then as far as Nana Cole and I are concerned,
Yeah, as he put it, we're Match.com.
we're Match.com.
Yeah, we put you together. You guys do the rest of the work.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So that's all we're doing. We make no other promises or anything else beyond just saying, hey, you want to help somebody out? We know people who are asking for help.
Yeah, but it just we're trying to help because, like, it sucks right now that, like, we're all getting hyped for the movie and only Americans can access the site and whatnot. So I'm looking at all of you Americans, especially here in this stream right now. Go sign up. It's on either Scott. Scott's username is right there on his picture. It's either on his Twitter or the Nerd Queen's Twitter. So don't there's no excuses. You can find it. I'm watching you.
Hey, before you go, hey Brian, I'm gonna bump you for just a minute. All right. And I wish you could bring like infinite people on here, but I got two people I'm gonna be bringing. I'm gonna bring in somebody in when Scott's gone. But before Scott goes, I'm gonna bring in our good friend Dave Pena.
Hey!
Look at this guy.
Good.
What's up, Dave? Welcome to the lounge, sir.
You're muted.
Yes, you are indeed muted.
I can hear you.
Dude.
Hey, how about that?
There you go.
Okay.
You've been doing this for how long now?
I know, right? No. I think it's because I talk too much, so I was like, I got to mute myself every now and again. No, but hey, thank you for having me in the lounge. Your lounge is a lot better than mine. You got a lot more stuff in the background, that's for sure.
Well, his water heater guy doesn't talk back to him.
Oh, I know, yeah. That asshole.
It's true.
He's there right now.
Yes or no?
Yeah, working on the toilet this time. I'm like, yeah, that was for you, guy. That was for you. I clogged that for you.
Oh my God.
Well, I will say this: the Star Wars bathroom does get clogged periodically, and I seem to get blamed for it a lot lately. My son comes. I was at work all day the other day, and I come home and my son's like, "Toilet's been clogged all day, Dad." I'm like, okay.
They hand you the plunger.
Fix
it, Dad.
The Star Wars bathroom is the downstairs bathroom. Like,
Yeah.
right,
It's right
right
above the
like
hallway almost.
yeah,
You got to step on Han Solo to get there.
Yeah, Han Solo rugs to make it look a little more Star Warsy in the hallway.
The toilet seat is him frozen in carbonite and shit.
He's like, "Don't step on me."
Well,
I love
our dog Harley Quinn decided to take a poop right on his chest. So
No respect for Han.
I didn't realize Han
Burrito
was into
shot
that.
first.
He had a bad feeling about it too.
But no, I wanted to get him in here before Scott had to leave. So,
I talked to that guy way too much. What do you?
You talk to me way too much. You're sick of me at this point.
I'm like, Scott. Jeez. Scott. Nah, just kidding, man.
But
I'd like to
Enoch,
introduce Scott.
Great Scott.
we love you, man.
Well, you know what?
I haven't heard them all for 39 years. Let's seriously, come on. Let's
Oh,
get
yeah,
them
you've
all
heard all
out
the
of your
jokes.
system. I hear them all. Come on.
No, we got to get we got to get your sign out, Scott, just like you do with the vodka stream every day, every Friday.
Every day. That's
Every
how
day.
often
I know.
Every day.
Every day. I always think of it every day. That's the thing. I think of it every day. That's about it. Your sign.
Because your mom reminds you about it.
That's what it is. That's what it is. I love that, Scott. Yeah. What about me, Mom? Did you enjoy the interview I had with somebody? Yeah, but Scott.
What you have Scott back on?
No, I still love the best.
Like
Oh, the best one was still his first Zack Snyder interview, and all she wanted to talk about was the fact that he didn't let me sign up at the end of the episode.
Oh yeah. The bourbon was flowing strong that night, so I forgot to let Scott sign off, and my mom was like, "You know, let Scott sign off." I was like, "Oh shit,
I won't know where to find him."
Oh man, that was terrible.
That was awful, and
I blame Zack Snyder, by the way.
Blame Zack all the time.
100%.
Yeah.
Enosh, thank you so much for having me. I wish I could stay longer, but Callum has an ear infection, and so I need to go.
You go take care of your little guy there for sure.
Yeah. So, per Dave's request, you can find me on Twitter at ScottDC27. You can find my podcast at Squadcast, wherever podcasts can be found. We're also available on YouTube, Vero, Facebook, and you can find the entire network of shows at squadcastmedia.com.
Oh, it's so good.
Damn.
So planned. Thank you, Scott. You're welcome
Thank you.
anytime here in the lounge, man. Hope to have you again.
Thank you.
All right, man.
Bye.
Hey, man.
Oh man, good to have him here. So Dave, what's new in your neck of the woods, brother?
Not too much. I'm just kind of working on something right now, trying to revamp something I used to do a long time ago. I don't know if it's gonna work. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing today.
Awesome.
Nice.
Awesome. Well, hey, while we're here, because we finally got some room in here, and so I would like to welcome our next guest. This is also his first. Is this? Wait a second. I know I've been on a couple streams with him, but I can't remember. I think he might have been on here once before.
A lot of cherries popping tonight.
Yeah. Lots of people joining the lounge, as it were, joining the Snyder cult. coming over here to the cult leader tonight. Real quick shout out to Dan of Steel. Dan of Steel with a $5 super chat. Here's to more great content. Enosh, thank you, sir. Here's to more great people watching this content. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, you know him as the cultured nerd. Welcome to the lounge, Mr. Taylor Murphy. What's up?
What up?
Hey, Taylor.
You guys hear me all right?
Hello.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Now, Taylor,
I had headset, so I just ripped mine off my PlayStation, so I didn't know if it would work or not.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, brag a little bit more, why don't you?
Well,
Hey, I know that headset. I have one too.
Oh, another person brag.
Does that headset go with this controller?
It does. And but no, Enosh, I think this is actually my first time on your show instead of being on Dawson's show with you or wherever else.
I couldn't remember. I was having a brain fart there. I couldn't remember if we had been on a stream together or if you had been here, like coming on one of our shows. So welcome, Taylor. It is good to have you here, man. Lots of people coming on for the first time tonight. I appreciate that for sure.
Yeah, it's my first time. Be gentle. So.
Yeah.
And just as Scott shamelessly self-plugged, Taylor will be on the Foreign Nerds this Thursday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So be sure to tune in for that.
Yeah.
Whose show is this?
Oh, so Scott can do it, but I can't. All right, I see how it is.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's like all of a sudden, man, everybody's like plugging. No, I'm just kidding.
It's a healthy double standard. It's okay.
It's all right.
We'll just go all the way around the room, right? You know, like let's see, what do you got going on?
Oh my god.
What do you got going on? Nothing. Okay, you got nothing going on. What's this?
She's texting Anthony, and just in a minute, Anthony will respond.
Yeah, Anthony and I are texting each other.
What's that face?
Hey.
Yes.
So, oh my gosh. Oh,
so I've been watching the whole stream. So like Meg will look down and do her phone, and then like 2 seconds later, Anthony will look down at his phone, and it just goes back and forth.
Like he always does.
All night.
What?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They're just talking shit about all of us. That's all.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, fuck this.
They're like, oh man,
We're used to it at this
And
point.
Dave's here, great.
Yeah.
Alex Lobo has a
Yeah.
question for everyone. Says with the $4.99 super chat. Thank you, Alex. Says raise your hand if you've been personally victimized by not owning a PS5.
Yeah.
Someone who's not raising her hand.
Well, I've been shamed
Probably
for
because I
owning
own
one.
one, but yeah.
Oh dang! I just noticed you have a newspaper printout of Superman Dead from BVS. That's sick.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah, up there on the top left.
Oh
Look at that,
yeah,
Superman
she
Dead.
got 3 of them.
Hold on. It's like, hang on. Let me see if. Damn it.
Oh,
That's not what I wanted. Hold up. I can figure it out.
You got my address.
Yeah, my address.
My address.
I like that really.
Look out! I have Man of Steel and I have BVS, and then the last one's Justice League. But I hope I can replace it.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
Nice, very nice.
Didn't get me.
yeah, I like that. Thank you.
Feel salty.
As a fan of stuff, that's cool.
Fan of stuff.
Speaking of Mego, do you have the thing?
Yeah, one sec.
Oh,
He needs to be hurt.
Oh, blow her up.
You don't have that, do you?
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Very nice.
Oh, where's that
He's
from?
wearing a Joker.
It's from Designer Con.
That is awesome.
Wow.
Say
There you
go.
Yeah, I knew that was that was the only Funko I could ever think of knowing off the top of my head that Meg does not have.
Yeah.
Otherwise, like it would be too conspicuous, around Christmas. What Funko do you want?
Like my mom's like, hey, can you send me a picture of all the pops you have? Why, mom?
All the pumpkin.
That's like 50 pictures.
I just like to have it.
Like, mom, that's gonna take me a day.
Can I just say low key?
Can I get
Like
individual photos?
Meg's sitting up here like wearing her glasses, looking all studious, like she's a superhero in disguise. Like it doesn't she like have that look to her? She's kind of got that, like, yeah, I'm just kind of low key, just hanging out,
She's
Well,
the
for the stream I did with Scott, I said I was dressing like a librarian, and he put on his tweed jacket, so we wanted to look smart.
Next time though,
No.
you gotta put the hair up with a pencil in the hair. Next time.
Oh, there you go.
See?
The first thing that Nana and I ever did with Scott and Tim, they were in full suits. That was our first time
they do that. They always they do that.
That was when we
They
did
always
that
make everybody else
collaboration.
look like they're like trashy and shit. And I'm like, come on, man, really?
Like everyone, we were all. It was when we did that video with Dave and Wongers and everyone for comic book debate last
That's
year.
right.
And we were all in t-shirts and repping the fandom. And then these two were like,
Yeah, because we were all like paired off individually. So it was like Steven and I talking back and forth. And then it was like, okay, the Squadcast guys, and they're all like decked out with their awesome voices and shit. And I'm like, come on, you one-uppers. Jeez, man.
And then the next thing was Scott and Tim had us on for an episode of Squadcast, and we were like, is this video or is it just audio and we can go homeless?
Oh,
And
I was there.
The
for that one,
response
wasn't I?
was, "It's just audio. That's why we are podcasters. That's why we don't stream."
Yeah.
Well, look at Rush over here. Say shout out to Taylor Murphy. Says Taylor Murphy, you are super awesome.
Let's go.
Thank you.
So guys, I got something fun for us to do here because we are nearing. We've been on for almost 2.5 hours, and so I appreciate everyone.
We need to get off.
What, you don't go 5 hours like I do on the vodka stream? You don't go 5 hours?
Hey, I
Actually,
was
he has.
I was blessed to be on that super long episode.
There you go.
Yeah, man, I was there, and some even came at me later and said, it's because of you, Enosh. Because of you.
Yeah, and that Steven guy too, right? That's Steven.
That's Steven guy. That's Steven guy. Okay, so but here's what I got because I figured we go out, and I've been doing this lately, and it's just kind of fun. It's old school. It's something that'll take you back to your childhood, maybe sometimes with not such a childlike innocence, depending upon what answers you give.
With crowd, sure,
that is,
not
ladies and
gonna be
gentlemen.
childlike.
I'm that's why I brought it out with this group.
I'm concerned.
Yeah, no, that's why I brought it up with this group. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to play some DC Mad Libs.
Let's
Let's get out with some DC Mad Libs here with the big comeback show. Thank you guys so much, everybody who's been in here tonight and everything. And we'll do that here in just a second. But I would like to go around the room, and I'm going to have you guys give me some various words, and then we'll read the fun story as we leave tonight. And this new revitalization of the Poindexter Lounge. Are you ready? This should be interesting.
Okay, when it comes to Mad Libs, I like to say whatever answer I give is not the views or whatever of Poindexter Lounge.
Disclosure.
You're already
He's
canceled,
like,
man.
yeah, I know. Anthony is really filthy when it comes to Mad Libs.
I might need
Disclosure to make you
depending on his answer.
as the weird foreigner in the group. I don't actually know how to play this game.
Oh, okay. Well, let me.
Anthony's like-
I will. I'll give you the official instructions. Okay. So here, Mad Libs is a fun game where there's a nice little story that's here. But the thing is we all fill in certain words, certain nouns, adjectives, verbs, things like that, and I'll ask you just for a word that goes along. So I'll ask you maybe for a noun, and it can be any noun, a person, a place, or a thing, anything like that. If I ask you for a verb, so that's an action, right? So anything like that. If you have any questions anywhere along the way, feel free to ask. But we just kind of go through with adverbs, nouns, and exclamations, which can be like things like wow, ouch, womp, ick. I'm sure a couple F-bombs, whatever. If I might ask you for an animal, or, a part of the body.
Ooh.
Okay.
Well, I think you need, in honor of Amanda, who just joined the chat, you need to save a spot for fart.
Oh, why is that? Why is that?
Yes.
Why would that be? Why would you? Why would you?
You know why it
love
is?
how she won't let you live that down ever.
Oh no, she wanted me to put a drop on my show.
You mean this?
I told him, Matt, that he should have wore these last night when he was having his war with you.
Yeah. I mean, it would only cover his pain from losing so bad.
No. Sorry, this was the only pain that Matt Jarbo gave me. Is a little bit of gas here. There it was. And it was little at that.
Did you just fart on a live stream into the mic? You farted.
I don't ever want to see it again. Ever.
Just do it again.
Larry Bird.
That first one did not sound healthy.
Oh man,
I love how Andre just looks at the camera like, "Did you just fart?"
He just farted like
Oh
shocked.
my god, dude.
Meanwhile, Anthony is like dying, like
Dead.
even right now. Yeah, even right now, you were like falling out of your chair.
Yeah,
I know. It was great seeing him in the backstage. Yeah, that was funny. That was hilarious. Oh boy.
Anthony's the only. He's the only one that would say, "Hey, can I use fire as a verb?"
Right.
Yeah, definitely.
Actually, it'd be kind of fun to read a whole Mad Libs with nothing but fire for every blank.
Fire and
That would be interesting.
It'd be an
That'd
Anthony
be interesting.
Mad Libs,
Or
yeah.
variations of the word fire, like fiery, fired,
In fuego.
and fuego.
Incinerated.
Incinerated. All right, here we go. So I'm going to randomly go around. You know what? Why don't we go ahead and start with Anthony, since Anthony wanted to start us off in an interesting, fun way. Anthony, what we're going to need from you is an occupation.
Fire.
Oh no.
Oh God.
Fireman.
While he's thinking about that, ladies and gentlemen, don't
like-
forget if for all of your private needs that if you're having problems,
The concern is so real.
if you're having problems in the restroom, if you're having problems in the bedroom, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, and you're part of the fandom menace, don't forget to take your Doom Agra, guaranteed to keep your anger rock hard.
Yo,
Yes.
Yes, I will. Occupation fireman. I will.
You're gonna go fireman.
Yes.
Oh, you're gonna you're gonna go. You're gonna stay on the clean side here, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got firemen. All
They're
right.
not making back to me again, but
You had your chance. You had your chance. You had your chance. All right. Let's go to Meg. Meg, why don't you give us an adjective?
Ooh, let's see. Crying. That's an adjective, right? No, it's not.
What?
What's an adjective?
No.
It's a descriptive word.
I think she said acronym.
No, an adjective describes a person, a place, or a thing. So it describes a noun.
Hard.
Hard.
Oh no! Oh no!
You mean hard like difficult?
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's go with
The
that.
hard fireman.
Yes.
ladies and gentlemen, my co-host, y'all.
Dave, give us a plural noun.
A plural noun.
See, it's not that easy.
It is not that easy. It is not that easy. A plural noun. All right. I'm actually looking in the chat. I'm gonna go gigolos. That's a plural.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. Nice. Good answer. Good answer. Is it on the board?
Confused with juggalos.
Gigolo.
Someone straight up said dicks.
Hey, this might come back around. You don't know. Okay, Nana.
Okay.
Why don't you give us an adjective?
I'll go opposite of Meg. Let's go with soft.
Oh,
goodness.
Okay.
Ooh, that's good.
Oh, soft fireman.
This fireman has some problems.
Cool.
Performance issues.
Hopefully not soft gigolos. Yeah.
Hard gigolos.
They are not getting a tip.
Oh my God.
That was a joke right there. That was pretty disgusting.
Well, if you have that problem, don't forget our sponsor, Dumagra. Guaranteed to keep your anger rock hard. From Crocker Johnson Industries. All right. That being said, Cole, why don't you give us a verb ending with ing?
Beheading.
Oh, she thought that real quick.
Wow. Wow. So if it's rock hard, it's getting beheaded.
She's a bit like Wednesday Addams in this sense. There's only one thing on her mind.
Boys,
There you go.
homicide.
There you go. All right, Ryan. I'm gonna regret this, but
okay.
Give us a plural part of the body.
Oh no!
Oh no!
This is the worst person this can go to.
Testicles. Good answer. Good answer. Yeah.
Family Feud. Good answer. Good answer. Good answer. Oh my God!
Is it on the board?
It's full testicle on the board.
We should definitely figure out a way to play Family Feud at some point. That'd be awesome. Okay. All right. Let's go to Taylor. Taylor, I feel like I'm on like Hollywood Squares, right? Like Taylor, we asked 100 people. No. Taylor, give us a noun.
A noun. I had completely drawn a blank.
A person, a place, or a thing.
Yeah. This is DC oriented. Is that what we're in?
Well, no. The story is DC oriented. It can be anything.
Anything. Just not fire.
Place or thing. Batarang.
Nice.
That's a thing. So.
Okay. All right.
It's gonna not make any sense is what's going to happen.
How many blanks are there?
There's a few more actually. Okay, so now let's see, Tiffany. Why don't we come up here to you? Whoops, I'm clicking on the wrong thing here. Tiffany.
Yes.
Why don't you give us a plural noun?
Plural noun.
You need to phone a friend. You got
there you go. There you go. Phone a friend.
You got one for me?
Macaroons.
What was that thing you said earlier? What was that? What was the word y'all made up?
Homan.
Homan.
There you go.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. All right. Nerdy.
Oh boy.
Give us an adjective here, sir.
Wholesome.
Wholesome. Oh my god. Innocent.
You have to give the people what they want.
You can do it.
No. Effervescent.
Can you use it in a sentence?
No.
She asked him to use the word effervescent in a sentence.
So, and you want effervescent, not just effort.
Yes.
Okay.
Look at hashtag whole man, boy.
I have a friend who uses that in broadcast all the time to like warm up. So like it was just stuck in my mind, so I had to use it.
Okay.
Also,
let's see. Okay, I got two more. Let's see.
Know that.
Let's see who.
You, Enosh, you go. You didn't pick.
Let's see. What am I gonna go with?
Or what about your child? You know,
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We got Isaac. We got Isaac.
Your child.
your crotch goblin.
She was talking about the dog's butt.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Well. So I'll give you the choice. Your dog's butt. I do have a noun left. If you want to go with the dog's butt. What?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Dog's butt.
Thanks, Charlie.
Now, is that Harley or is that Wookie?
That's Harley.
That's Harley.
So do we want to say Harley? Harley
Wookie was
Quinn's.
just giving it a sniff.
Harley Quinn's butt.
Yes.
Harley Quinn's cheeks.
Harley
You fucking.
Hold on a second. Did you
Harley
just say Harley Quinn's butthole? Did I hear that right?
Oh man, no.
That's obviously specific.
Guys, the stream got taken down for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know what's. Yeah, I'm not
I don't
seeing
know
it.
if it's a
It's
shower
still on
head,
Well, it
Twitch.
was great being back, guys. Thank you so much. Thanks so much. It was great being back while we were back. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to word this here. Okay, you guys can imagine it. And then let's see. You know what? I'm gonna leave the last one to because all of the videos full. But Brian's been in here all night. Hey, Brian. I know that you're watching still. Brian, Master of None, why don't you drop an article of clothing in the chat real quick? An article of clothing.
A word. You don't have to actually get a
I was gonna say, like, I'm glad you added it in the chats.
He's like, no problem.
Yeah.
We've had enough of shower photos for the day. Maybe, stay dressed.
Yeah, as soon as we get that, we'll have what we need.
Okay, Enosh, I've removed my pants.
Wait, you're back on the stream now. What's next?
There is a child in the room.
He's not a child. He's 18.
Oh, he's 18. Okay, never mind. I wasn't sure.
Unless he's gone, he might be gone. He might be gone.
He might be.
Dawson
He might be gone. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. So somebody who we have in the back here that I still cannot bring in is T.W. McKay because I can't bring him in because I can only have 10 people. So T.W. Hold on a second. I'm going to send Ryan out real quick so we can actually hear from T.W. T.W. Welcome, man. You there? No, he's not there.
He is not there. Well,
right,
everyone in the chat.
Unfortunate.
I think I deserve the last word.
Go with
I like it.
underwear.
I like it. We're gonna go underwear. All right. We're
underwear.
I mean, was anyone gonna go anywhere any like different with that? Like
underwear?
I don't.
Just made you say underwear. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen, for our DC Mad Libs? This is a story called Danger Zone.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Danger Zone.
Danger Zone.
Gonna keep it right into the danger zone.
That's what I call it. Yeah.
Mrs. Fire. Mrs. Fire here in the chat says, "Oh my God, I wish I would have started watching this earlier."
That's ACS wifey. The
Sophie.
amazing
I am Testicles,
That wins the comment of the decade. I mean, seriously.
Testicles, the saltiest of the Greek gods. By the way, Lightcast, Matt from Lightcast was invited. I don't think he could make it, but I just wanted to let you guys know that he was invited. So, all right, here we go with our story, Danger Zone.
Oh, he's taking the shorts off. Everybody's wiggling.
All right, here we go.
We just went to George Michael.
I never wanna dance again. Without no rhythm. See me through. I know I'm not a fool. Should've known better than that.
Yeah, I can't.
Take it, Dave.
That was a duet.
Got no rhythm.
Before you started.
I know you're not a fool.
Read the Mad Lib.
Okay, yeah. We just had a nice little duet.
Better than cheat a friend. Face the chance that I've been given, but I'm never gonna dance again the way I dance with you.
Yeah.
At least you can carry a tune.
All right, that's our lead into Danger Zone.
Oh, man.
All right, boys and girls. I Mr. Rogers sweater here. All right.
Do the bug.
Boop. Into my heart. Read the Danger Zone Mad Libs. Let's go ahead and start.
All right, who's dancing? Anybody dancing? Who's doing the dance? Who's doing the snap
I
dance?
swear we're all grown ass people. We're all adults. I swear.
No.
Come on.
You were getting so into it, I could tell.
Oh my god.
Because I was off camera. I wasn't going to do it on camera.
Carlton.
Get me off.
Do the Carlton.
He's sweating, y'all. He's sweating.
He's doing the Carlton back there.
Yeah, he's doing the Carlton.
He was full on Carlton in it.
Look, Carlton.
Testicles. Okay. All right, boys and girls.
All right. Come on, you can do it.
He didn't do it.
Go.
All right, boys and girls, here we go. Okay. Danger Zone. Danger Zone. The citizens of Metropolis had to run for their lives when the escaped Phantom Zone fireman, Darkseid, came to Earth to use his hard powers to smash gigolos and destroy buildings.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Come on, keep going.
Come on, I wish reporter was here right now to read this.
Yeah.
I wish Ray Porter were here to read this.
on.
I know. I wish
Oh,
Ray
man,
Porter
if
were
we're
here to
all-
read
Oh man.
this. To read about Darkseid's hard powers, smashing gigolos and destroying buildings. Oh my gosh. Ha ha! I have destroyed the planet Krypton, and I have the same soft powers as Superman.
Oh, poor Lois.
But he's off beheading in outer space. So there's no one on Earth to stop me.
Concern.
Then Darkseid turned his glowing testicles on the Daily Planet building.
You need to send this to Ray.
Glowing testicles.
That's how you know they're good.
Hey, guys, that's where the Omega beams come from. I don't know if you're trying to
It's like the Sam Raimi Spider-Man webs. That's where they come from.
That's where they come from, right there. That's where the Omega beams come from. From the glowing testicles.
Tell me, how does one turn them? Like, how does that work?
I would just like to request everyone.
Who am
Glowing testicles too.
Concerned.
All right.
Taylor looks really concerned. Taylor looks traumatized.
I'm trying to compose myself.
Yeah.
Please no fan art of
Apparently,
glowing-
Superman's off with Wonder Woman out in space somewhere beheading people.
With his glowing testicles.
Yeah, so I have the same soft powers as Superman, but he's off beheading in outer space. So there's no one on Earth to stop me. Then Darkseid turned his glowing testicles on the Daily Planet building and said, "Let's see what happens when I use my Batarang vision on Superman's best man." Darkseid turning that Batarang vision on Superman's best man.
That must have been Jimmy Olsen.
I was about to say.
We all knew he's a hoe.
He was more important than we realized.
I guess so.
Come on. Jimmy Olsen was a twink.
No.
Come on.
But
It's off the chain right now. Dude.
But before Darkseid could destroy the building, Superman appeared in front of him and pulled an effervescent device from under his underwear.
It's getting real. It's getting real.
Larry Bird.
This gets so much worse if you actually look up the definition of effervescence. Like,
He's busy.
Oh my god.
Manly front part.
What? Manly front fart? What was I heard that.
I don't even want to know what that is.
A manly front fart? What the heck are we talking about here?
I think she's talking about Home Man.
Oh my gosh.
that makes sense. Yeah, let's go with that.
The next,
okay.
The next action figure Enosh makes for his
Reach into
wife.
my pants and pull up my effervescence.
Is this like what was that cold medicine that you used to get that like you drop a couple tablets in?
Alka-Seltzer.
Alka-Seltzer from under his underwear, I guess, an effervescent device.
I mean, that's where you keep it. So.
Yeah, well, yeah. But before Darkseid could destroy the building with his testicles and his batarang of vision, Superman appeared in front of him and pulled an effervescent device from under his underwear. He used the device to make Darkseid surrender and saved the city. Sorry it took me so long to get here, but I had to make a quick stop at the fortress of Harley's butthole.
There it is. There it is.
It is a fortress. Not many people can penetrate.
I mean, there's. I mean, what do you think the Joker is like always trying to get her back? You know.
Yeah.
You know?
We've lost Dawson. Somebody, 911.
Like, the sign is save me.
That's what happens when your junk is effervescent.
Never rub another man's rhubarb.
That was the perfect clip.
All right, Dawson?
No, I'm not good.
We must penetrate the fortress. Who's with me? Oh, he's gonna have me.
He's done. He put on the headset. He's done.
Oh man.
Okay, well, we still okay.
Storm the castle.
Whoa!
I think we got a show.
Oh yeah, we got a show.
We definitely got a show.
Oh yeah, there's a show.
All right.
Alive.
Sorry it took me so long to get here, citizens, but I had to make a quick stop at the fortress of Harley's butthole to pick up the Phantom Zone projector. I needed to send Darkseid back where he belongs. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is your story.
Oh, man.
That was like the best Mad Libs ever.
On that note, thanks to everybody. I missed. I'm sorry. We're having so much fun. Missed this $10 super chat. Thank you so much. Nexion Born says, Dave, last week's vodka stream with Brandon is effing awesome. Hope you're asking Brandon Brandon to be in Enosh's stream someday. Also play JXL theme, please. P.S. Wishing Meg to be my Valentine this year.
Sorry, fine.
That's a lot of requests. That's a lot of requests, but I think what we get out of it mostly is Dave, great show.
Oh, thank you. That's number one.
For sure.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Make sure I'm not missing
Right.
anything.
You're gonna Venmo me that $9.99, right? Is that what's happening?
Before you started reading the story, everyone started singing. I think we might need to have some karaoke going on in the lounge.
Oh,
I agree.
Did you hear us try to sing Happy Birthday earlier today? Did you hear it?
I felt like everyone's microphones were making this really weird breaking sound. I think we almost broke.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to formally announce right here Zack Snyder's next film in the DC universe, Danger Zone. Continuation.
Yeah, Zack Snyder's Danger Zone.
Zack Snyder's Danger Zone.
4 hours of everyone, the whole cast wearing aviators.
I just can't edit this. It's just gonna play all the way through. Sorry. 4 hours.
2 hours of that film is basically trying to find the portal gun projector there.
Glowing testicles, apparently.
Storm the castle.
The glowing testicles of Darkseid. All right.
And when you're done with that, destroy the village.
This was everything.
Teen Wolf. Sorry.
This was everything that I hoped that it would be. Guys, thank you so much for
a 3-hour party.
Yes, it was definitely a party. I had a good time. I hope you all had a good time. We're back. We're going to continue to bring you just a bunch of fun here in the Poindexter Lounge with all of our friends, and I'm looking forward to seeing what this year brings. But thank you guys again for all of your support this last week, for all of the messages and the emails and the DMs and everything. And I'm just grateful to everyone. You guys are so fantastic, and I couldn't ask for better people who watch the channel and participate with the channel. I love how you guys interact with the channel, and even those who can't come in on the streams, in the room here with us. I really feel like you guys are right here with us, and so I am thankful for that, and I'm thankful for all my friends here. Thank you, obviously, to everyone around the room. Thank you, Dave, for being here. I appreciate that. Thank you, Taylor, for showing up. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Wonder Meg. It was great to have you here, and maybe we'll talk about maybe a trade. Superman. I don't know.
No, you're gonna have to fight Dave for it.
Yes, exactly. I already claimed that thing.
Come
on. Oh, yeah, like the Back of the Future hat. Damn
yes,
it.
exactly. Which apparently has your fingerprints on it.
It has my fingerprints.
You're gonna get framed for something.
You need to put that in a case.
Yeah.
Someday, not today, but someday it might be worth
very
exactly
true.
what it is.
It's worth $2.
All I hope for is I hope you washed your hands before you touched it, or
I did no such thing.
Okay. Yeah.
Next question.
I'm gonna have to sanitize the shit out of it.
Yeah. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Cole, for being here. We love our royalty. We love our nerd queens. Thank you, Nana, for being here. Thank you for sure. I think did I bring it up? Thank you, Megan. You're awesome. We're looking forward, obviously, to Justice Con 2021.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
What's Justice Con?
It's a thing.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I heard of it.
It's this thing. Thank you, Dawson, for being here. You're awesome, buddy. Glad that we could break you and make you
yes.
laugh.
It's always appreciated. Yes.
Yeah, we caught you full Carlton, by the way. We're never gonna
yeah.
We totally did. We totally did.
How was that again, Anthony?
And thank you, Tiff and Isaac, for being here and for being an awesome family. And
chill, homie.
What about your other son with the big ears? What, you're not gonna say anything?
We don't talk about that.
That little guy.
How dare you talk about Landon that way?
That's fired.
That little guy eats us out of house and home. Let me tell you, he's always constantly eating.
Hide your eggs.
Thank you to Harley. Thank you to Harley for showing up just at the right time to bring us some comedy gold there at the end.
Well, not just Harley, her butthole.
Yeah. leave it to my wife to make sure to put that in there.
Get that drop.
Absolutely. Hey guys, thank you to everyone who is part of the lounge. Like I always call you guys our nerd family because that's how I look at you guys. That's why we started this channel to begin with. That's what we're all about. We're not about a bunch of drama. So if you're expecting a bunch of drama in 2021, we're not going to be bringing the drama. We're going to keep bringing you fun like this. We're going to be bringing you, the news as it happens, the excitement of Zack Snyder's Justice League, awesome interviews like we just had Ray Fisher and Ray Porter here tonight. Thank you to Ray Porter who was here tonight. You just totally made the night. It was absolutely fire and good to have you. Thank you to everyone who joined. No matter what time you joined. Thank you to Moldiversity, all the crew over at Moldiversity for being here tonight. We love all of you guys. Love everyone. I'm not going to remember everyone who was in here, but thank you all. Happy birthday to Andrew again, and glad that you spent it here with us at the Poindexter Lounge. Like I always say, don't let anybody tell you that your fandom doesn't matter. Don't let anybody tell you that you don't matter and that you should just go away somewhere and keep your thoughts to yourself. If we all felt that way, then, well, we wouldn't be getting the Snyder Cut, would we? But we've come together and we've made a difference and we can keep making a difference going forward. And so let's choose positive things to express in the future here. All right. And don't tell anybody else that their fandom doesn't matter either. And as long as you treat everybody with respect, there'll always be a place for you here in the Poindexter Lounge. Until next time, stay nerdy. Stay nerdy, everybody.
We love you, Enosh.
Aw.
Peace out.
Thank you so much for that. Appreciate it. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.